And immediately someone starts blaring their bass outside.
Oh, you know. It's what happens.
Yeah.
People live their lives outside of ours.
Based more like cringed, am I right? I'll leave Wife City now.
No, don't do that. I need to see. I saw that on my timeline and was like, I need to watch that again.
You need to see it again, yeah.
Just need to see it for a second.
You're making it fuck. Oh my goodness. Wishing time, it's the time for wishing. Hey! Ooh, TurboTax ad this time, righto.
'Tis the season, you know. I need to take care of that at some point in like the next month or so.
I feel like I just did my taxes.
You didn't do your taxes last year.
Yeah, I dodged them. It took so long to finally dodge them that
that was not so much dodging your taxes.
It's that I didn't have to do them because I didn't make a certain amount of money.
You didn't make any fucking money.
And now I know that I don't have to, and I don't have to waste any time on it. Next year will be different.
Like, just you admitting to tax evasion on stream.
It's not evasion if I didn't have to do it.
You said up front you evaded your taxes.
I avoided it.
Okay, alright.
It's tax evasion. It's a perfectly cromulent term, Jay.
It doesn't count as breaking the law if I didn't qualify, if I didn't use this exact phrasing.
Like, it's legal to steal booze if you're thirsty. Stuff like that.
That's not true.
That's literally not true. Don't commit crimes under our authority. We're not...
You can commit crimes
only gay crimes. Just gay crimes.
Just don't say that we told you to do that.
A gay crime is really just a do-good.
Oh, doggy.
Sleeping doggy.
Sleeping doogie.
Sleepy puppers.
I need to bring my chair back a little bit. Let myself relax a little bit. Because I just spent the last 20 minutes with hiccups.
Oh yeah. That was fun. But officer, the good trans lady streamers told me I didn't have to pay taxes this year. No!
Blur out my face. No, we're
Oh no, we're there too. No.
Oh shit.
Oh well. Jig's up.
I mean that isn't so much us. That's something else.
Yeah.
That's the cartoon version of us. It doesn't count.
Uh-huh.
I have to click over to the video game. Oh goodness gracious. But yeah, I spent the last 20 minutes with hiccups, which sucks.
Yeah, that do suck. And then you started, like, considering, like, what would be really funny, like, you know, musical, like, songs, basically, that people have recorded over the years that would be really hilarious if they were hiccuping through. Because you were singing, do you love me? Do you? And then, like, you had... So you had some other ideas? That you were...
The one that I have is...
We'll love you. I was thinking of the disintegration loops.
Oh, that...
Just hiccuping over that. Oh, sorry.
I need to...
Alright, yes.
Sorry, folks.
Alright,
God.
so... Oh no!
Good start.
You set something on fire, one thing in particular.
No, I didn't set anything on fire. I ran over a person.
It just sets that dragon more and more on fire the more crimes you do.
Oh.
That dragon is fire.
There.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
I know I am. This is how I play these video games, Bree.
That's fair. It's more fun that way. I see where we left off last time with being chased by cops. Yeah.
You know.
Of course.
Same year, same me. That's how it be.
Absolutely. No one is allowed to change until an entire year has passed, and then you can try to change. And if it doesn't immediately work, give up. Just quit. It's not gonna happen.
Just give up on trying to better yourself as a person.
Yeah. Until next year.
Yeah, next
on one
after...
really drunken, overloading your standards like New Year's Eve, and then you need to do it all. If you don't do it all, oh, you ate meat. You're not a vegan. Fuck you. Can't do it.
I don't want
it's too late.
I'm okay
Can never
with the car I
change.
got.
You can always change. You
Oh,
can always be
well,
better.
Hold on just a second here.
2020 was a mulligan, so whatever gains I would have made in 2020, I'll try to attain this year. That's fair.
I mean, for all we know, 2021 could end up being mulligan year again.
I'm strapped in for it. Like, it's...
I expect nothing, and I'll still probably be disappointed.
Yeah. But, you know, we're getting by. Oh, hey,
Thank you for the follow. Boruto6457, I like the name.
Welcome aboard.
Whee!
But yeah, like, you know, very much one of those things where it's like you need to... You can change at any time you really want to.
Yeah.
But it's funnier to assume that one simply can't.
To assume that one can only do it at that specific
only at that time. Only at like the end of the year, like and then starting the next year, they better be 100% changed with absolutely no work. Huh?
Did you see me swerve through that traffic? That
no,
was
that
amazing.
was really something. That was action movie, like perfect status.
I wouldn't quite put it on action movie standards, but you know, I appreciate it.
It was really nice.
I got raced to the cockfighting ring. Ah! Shh!
Pooch says, in my area, I'm not projected to be eligible for a vaccine until sometime between summer and fall, so I don't plan on anything changing. Aww, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't really trust projections even until, like,
sorry, lady.
I'm a very certainty-driven person. Like, I'm very much like, until I'm told, hey, here they are with your name on it,
here's your
I'm
thing.
like,
Yeah. Buddy.
Me and this game 100. Absolutely. It's a good game. Oh, you're on the correct side of the road.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be sensible about it. At least somewhat. And then I get bored and I'm like, I want to drive like a maniac.
You want to be on the right side of the road. The correct side. No, the right side.
No, I want to be on the right side of the road.
You want to be right? Yeah, you know, whatever. I mean, this is everyone's
it takes so long to get to the cockfighting ring.
Yeah,
it's
a ways
ridiculous.
away. It really is a bit. You can take the family, though. It's a wonderful car trip, especially in the rain. God,
I thought you meant
gorgeous.
to the cockfighting.
No, yeah, it is. You take the kids, you know?
Little Jimmy, he needs to learn how to make that money eventually.
Absolutely. You know what? I mean, like, you got, like, Wilford Brimley.
Wait, oh.
Wilford Brimley's a family man, right? He does that. He's very much in the realm of keeping cockfights alive. He's a terrible human being for it, but he does it, and, you know, it's fine. Take the kids, you know.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to do the drug bust. I'm trying to do crimes. Let me commit an illegal activity here. What?
In a video game.
Yeah, no.
You know, only in a video game. Only in a video game. There you go.
God, I have to go through like 2 or 3 different freeways to get to where I'm going.
I'm sorry the cockfights aren't just down the road. Like, if it was a walk away, we wouldn't even have to burn gas, you know? Just pull
It's
out
all
an
those
umbrella.
fucking laws in the way, getting
Yeah.
in the way of my goddamn cockfighting. I just want to have fun, have a little bit of a good time with the lads.
Maybe make some money, you know, just whatever.
Just go ahead and drive my car down the stairs because that's easier than walking.
It is.
Or faster than walking, really.
Beach, you mean parking lot.
Hey guys!
Does that car
is
just
it
keep regenerating, or what's the deal with that? Oh no, it's still got the front. No, the smash
What?
probably smashed out the front again.
Hun,
Yeah.
look at this man.
Oh, there he is. Oh!
Planking against the thing.
It's very much a man on the plane that he is, the angle of the plane that he is standing
hold
on to a weird perfection.
Hell yeah, I want in. Alright,
Ah, for the days of the corner cockfights just down the block.
let's see. Do I want to...
I'm trying to be sensible as Jay is speeding and weaving between cars and lanes on the right side of the road.
It's fine.
Sensible, you know, just...
Let's see, do I want to go for a Buckeye Brahma, you know, named Gookie? We got Dogayan, from Rhode Island Leghorn.
Ah.
I mean, Gookie has a lot of wins. He seems like he's probably the one
but that
to
also
bet
seems
on.
like it should throw you off. Because that's the obvious bet.
Wait, how much?
Vote for the underdog, Jay.
No, I'm betting on the winner here.
You believe in Gookie?
Yes, CB, there is in fact just straight up cockfighting in this video game. I am gonna...
It was rated a Brimley best. Alright, let's go.
Come on. Come on, Gookie.
Gookie! 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 Gookie!
Yes!
Get him.
Yes!
Get him.
Do it!
Go for the throw.
Don't let me down,
Get him.
buddy.
Come on.
Come on.
Hello, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I give this game a 10 out of 10.
Is this legal to stream on Twitch?
There's a little something for everybody. Well, there's no actual chickens getting hurt, but, you know.
Like, this seems like it should be, like, mildly... Never mind.
People do drugs.
Oh,
in
okay.
games that-
For a second, I thought mine lost. I was
no,
gonna be
no,
pissed.
we're good. What a
Yay!
bold man.
Okay, now he's not planking against the side of the thing, but now he's kind of slightly levitating.
Yeah, no, he's
over
just
the
kind of,
ground.
he's got Heelys on, and he's just leaning back. We go
Let's see.
crab fishing?
Do I want to bet more on cockfighting?
Or is that a lobster trap?
I kind of want some more money.
Sass says, I was stuck in a forever loop of Jay saying, now I will drive down the stairs before playing the same Allstate ad.
Now
When
I will
Jay would
drive
say,
down the
now I will drive
stairs.
down the
Now I
stairs,
will
and the
drive
same
down
ad
the
would play
stairs.
again. This loop happened twice before I reloaded. Oh no!
Welcome to Squatches. How's
Welcome,
everyone doing
welcome.
tonight so far? Anyways?
Yeah, how is everyone?
Now, my cock is the best.
Look at my... Oh, no.
Now I'm going to bet on the underdog. Did you hear what that man just said?
Mm-mm.
He said, I wore my red underwear. I'm winning for sure.
Okay.
Come on. Underdog, don't let me down.
It also means he has a date tonight, assuming it matches his bra.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. You're the underdog here, but you had a couple of wins under your belt.
Go for it.
Come
Come
on.
on. Turn those wings into polygons, baby.
This music is so intense. Did he win? Yes!
Our boy.
Yes! I know how I'm making my money for the rest of this video game.
I had a loop, but it was when Bree was saying she evaded taxes, and Jay was like, "You didn't make any fucking money last year."
Sorry, folks.
Sure, why not? It's good.
No, my
Oh,
car!
God.
I love this car!
Oh god. Can I turn up the volume a bit?
Sure, that's fine. Man. Don't know why that happened, but okay.
Oh, don't tread in the flowers. Those are nice.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Always such a baby. Oh, I'm ruining the vegetation of this area. Yes, Bree is in fact baby.
There's a Kirby down here, but
I like
it's
that
not
they have-
visible by the...
Here's where the losers go.
Oh no, that's sad.
Hun, we're participating in cockfighting.
Yeah.
I don't think that's much better than, you know...
That's like having a restaurant next to the vet, you know? It's just
Wait.
like...
Ah, damn it. Wait. Hey,
Wait, hold on. Could I interest you in get out of your car and give it to me? How about what if you no, sir, could I talk to you about the good book, the book of Get Out of Your Car and Give It to Me? It's a wonderful story, it really is.
Wait, there's a good car. Give me this car.
What's this wee stuff? You're participating in cockfighting, dear. Absolutely, Pooch. I'm sitting here like,
Alright.
hey!
Lady dude.
Good car. Good
Later,
car.
dude. That's
Nice
fine.
car.
Nice car. Thank you for the clip.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. What? No. What?
It's good. I like it.
Excuse me, folks. Wait, hold on. Not. I want that car now. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Hey, buddy.
Wait,
Buddy.
hold on.
No, oh, sorry. Oh, God. I gotta go. I'm getting out of here.
I love that man's yell. Ah! It's a good one. Import export.
What's this orange thing over here?
The whiplash of how is everyone doing? My cock is the best. Yeah, it's really good.
It's a bit much. Oh, do they just have, like, street fighting?
Oh, yo, we gotta get involved.
See, I may make the animals fight, but I also make myself fight.
You gotta
That's
at
how
least
I
put up
even
the
it
same
out
fight you
karma-wise.
expect from the chickens, right? Yeah.
Come on. And kicks. This will be a good way for me to get back into the game, figure out what the hell my controls are.
Yeah, you know, it's good to do that.
What's that?
Oh, God.
Easy.
You jawed that man. Wait, I'm just the organizer. Ah!
Oh, I'm getting too far from the fighting area.
Oh no. Don't touch my jacket. Fuck you. Oh God.
There we go.
And down he goes.
Fuck you. And break your knees.
God, I hate every time I see that animation.
It's
It hurts.
really bad.
Yeah.
Especially as someone who has, like, a legitimate knee problems of some kind or another that are pretty sure just undiagnosed in me.
Yeah,
It's a bad time. Bad time McDonald's.
absolutely. Flip.
Is that it? Okay. Oh, we got some more dudes here. Come on now.
Everyone wants a piece of Wei Shen.
Until they don't want a piece of Wei Shen anymore.
Yeah, like pretty much right after the first blow to the face, where it's like, oh, I immediately regret my actions. This fellow clearly knows how to throw a punch. Oh God.
There we go.
I love the Marty McFly vest that one dude is wearing. Yeah, it's
it's a good look.
it's good. Having a little windbreaker there. Where I'm pretty sure those shipping crates are already breaking the wind, but, you know. Break it twice.
There we go.
You'll have 4 winds. Just
Round 3.
amazing stuff.
Got another 3 rounds to go. Oh, look at that big dude. Tony
Yeah, it's big
Soprano
dude.
looking motherfucker.
Oh, it's big dude. Look out for big dude. Oh God. His nose. He's never gonna
Shit.
nose again.
Oh, hey, ho, ho, hey, ho. No,
Woke up
stop.
this
Stop doing
morning,
that.
Eat some gabagoo.
Eat some gabagoo. Now I woke up the next morning, had some more gabagoo.
Boop, boop, boop. There he goes.
Fucked up. Done yet?
Who else wants some? Oh, he still does.
Oh, he's scooting. Look at that man scoot. Fucking. Mash, mash, mash. Thank you.
They call me the soprano. You'll never guess why. I'm a
Stop
beautiful
it.
singer. You'll never guess what range I sing. Ow, God, ow, oh, my face.
I had my testicles removed just so I could hit that high G.
Yeah, his fallback really had just like a, okay, I'm done. You're good.
No more. Don't want it.
Like, I'm good on this. It's enough for me, thanks. Man, the Jackbox guys are going ham. They're so ready.
Go.
Counter. I appreciate there's like 7 dudes, but they fight you one at a time. Yeah, no, it's definitely martial arts movie rules here. Very, you know.
The Batman rules of combat. Just
Yeah.
We're gonna fight y'all. However, we're gonna give you a little bit of a fighting chance.
Well, you know, the enemies probably figure out we don't want to punch each other by accident. I'm not gonna get
That actually is a fair point.
Yeah, like you go first. That's the thing. The first time my parents pointed that out about like people fighting in shows or movies, it's like, good thing they let them go one at a time. And my thought was like, what a fucking clusterfuck that would be if you had like 3 or 4 people going at you at the same time. Like, no, everyone would be punching each other. No one knows whose fists are whose. Like, you gotta get in there. You don't accidentally hit your friend with a chair or something. You want to hit your enemy with the chair. That's how fighting works. So, you know, of course there aren't like 9 people coming at you. There's no room. The geometry of a person and how small a space
then you just get like
encompass.
some nonsense where the guy you're trying to fight knows how to jump real high.
Yeah,
and
no, you gotta do
just...
some anime shit where you're all coming at it from a different flying kick angle. Otherwise, there's just no way to do that.
Come on, buddy.
I mainly feel bad for that guy's coat. It looks nice.
No, that coat ain't nice no more.
No, it's
that coat is now red with his blood.
It's many different shades of red, whereas it used to be just one.
Jesus.
They got enough people to fight you?
Apparently.
Oh god. Punch, 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 shove, punch. Boom. Done. Why?
Why did I choose to do this morning? These guys have been fighting you since, like, the sun was up. I just noticed that right now.
Whose idea was this? Right, it was my XXXXXX. Why must this be? There we go. Woohoo! Just that Homer Simpson-esque woohoo in the
Woohoo! Fuck you. Flip you on your back. Just did a jumping spin kick on that man.
Flipping someone over or a summer assault.
Shit.
Don't mind my terrible joke.
Fuck. Oh, that's not going good.
Oh god.
He's look at him coming after me. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh,
He's
I'm
got
gonna
that like
get you.
side wobble like that. I'm coming in sideways. Never know what's gonna happen. Where am I coming from? You don't know.
No! God
Well,
damn
you
it.
know.
Did I at least get paid a little bit for that?
You've been fighting since sunup, as you mentioned. Little digit.
Man.
Oh man, come on.
Whatever, I'm gonna steal one of your guys' cars.
I feel like
Fuck
going
you.
that many rounds, you deserve something. Like, who the hell does the prize money go to if everyone's just like a million people against you?
You know what I have to say to this? Excuse me? I'm sorry? Video game?
Oh my god!
This man just has magical...
What
the fuck?
He becomes a part of the moving object.
He like turns into a rubber band. What the fuck?
Oh,
How
God.
far can he go? Well, he like literally rubber bands me. Like if I run into him, he like just bounces me back. Like This is me Oh, wait. Hold on.
You got him now, or?
Hold on a second. I need to do some experimentation here.
Absolutely. Also, welcome to the chat, Linkichi.
Hi, Linkichi. How you doing? What the fuck is going on?
This game is amazing. I love it so much.
Wait, no, guys, leave me alone. I have important
Give me a
things to
sec here.
do. So I have to be going like really fast in order to move him from where he is.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Can we take him on the freeway? Can we take
No,
him?
that's the thing. So I can take him far if I approach from this angle,
Oh, only when you're in like the
but
fighting
also
ground,
he
yeah.
disappears.
Oh, and then he respawns.
This is incredible.
This man is a phantom. It's incredible.
Yeah, he disappears.
There he is.
Oh my god, I love this video game.
Yeah, no, I'm loving this game more and more.
Alright,
Absolutely
give me
incredible.
this car.
It's a nice car. If you're gonna steal a car, that one's okay. It's a good car.
I need like a moment to recover from what just
Yeah,
happened.
that was that all right. I'm having some tea.
Excuse me, guys. It's coming over here to... I think there's a car dealership over here. Yeah, this guy here.
Oh, there we are.
What vehicles he got?
Ooh.
Oh man, I don't have enough face.
Oh, yeah. You need to get a motorcycle.
I need to get a motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
I gotta get the
I
motorcycle.
can't get a motorcycle.
I'm gonna go vroom down the highway.
I won't run into trucks. You ramp off of people in the highway. When the motorcycle go vroom. I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't worry about it. Alright, what's even your goal right now? Like in the game?
I'm kind of just like getting my bearings back is what I'm doing right now.
But like what's one of your actual like tasks?
I don't know.
It's just that
It's been so long, I can't
Yeah.
remember what my actual tasks are.
The other
Don't
thing
bother
is-
looking up a walkthrough
I'm
because
not. Like,
this game is just like that.
it's just that this game really does have that, like, it's one of the open world games that really has the Grand Theft Auto mentality where it becomes so much fun to just cause havoc you forget that you're actually doing anything.
Uh-huh.
So I can see that.
This game just freaks out in certain ways sometimes where I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
It's having some fun.
How is this working now, video game?
Nobody knows.
Oh, gosh.
So that happened.
It did. Have you thought of any other songs that would be good with hiccups in the middle of
Oh
them?
god,
See,
no,
I
it
initially
needs to be
thought...
something with a lot of feeling, obviously, like...
I initially thought the joke of, like, 433 by John Cage,
Yeah.
was a funny joke, and I was like, no, that's just kind of the point of that
Yeah.
composition is, you know, the silence.
I hurt myself today.
Alright,
See
that's...
if I still hear. Yeah.
I focus
Focus on the pain. The
thing that's...
take all the power out of a song
Yeah.
with that. What have I become?
My empire of dirt.
Yeah, but like, oh god. Action packed. That 1 foot off the ground.
The most
Anticlimactic.
anticlimactic ramp off a thing I've ever done.
I'm running
Hello?
at nothing. Look at him go.
Hey, buddy. Hey, hey.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can I have your car? Thank you. Get out.
You should have ran me over, you dumb motherfucker.
What a thing to realize. I should have run him over. He's right. You know, my wife, she tells me I'm not assertive. I don't make decisions. And this is why she left me. This was why my ex left me, because I could have hit that man. He was standing in the middle of the road. It's dark. I said I didn't see him in the rain. But no, I stopped for him, and he took from me. The world just takes and takes from Frank.
How do you justify that when you get pulled over by the cops for running over a pedestrian?
I just don't want to be the victim anymore. Today's the day, Franklin. We're taking a stand. I really need to quit stopping for luchadors and boxers in the middle of... Yes, he does.
You know, every once in a while you just kind of forget that Wei Shen looks like this.
I watch over this city.
Seize the day, Frank.
Yes.
Seize the day. Stand up for yourself. Where did my car go? There it is.
Little does Franklin know, though, that every time that happens, it's been Wei Shen.
Every man
I
I've
finally
ever
got a new car. Come out and see my... Oh, no.
Oh, man.
This guy keeps running up and saying official police business and taking my car, but I don't think he's a cop.
Wait, I'm trying to get a good parking job here.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze. It's a compact space. You really gotta fit it in.
There we
There it is.
go. Made it.
Not a scratch on her.
Wei Shen is luchador cop.
Don't take him from the top rope. You can't take him.
So, Wei Shen, why do you keep parking your car directly in front of my door?
I do love how the jade that they collect has this sort of like just undulating light pattern within it.
Mm-hmm. It's a good touch.
I love the way things shimmer in an enclosed wooden shelf. You know? It's very nice.
Okay. What would I like to learn?
That's how you know it's real jade.
Ooh,
like, no
yes, I would like the leg break grapple combo.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you very
that
much.
sounds hilarious. Do it. Alright, beat up the white belts again. Sitting there like, what the hell, dude?
How is this practice when you're literally breaking this man's leg?
Evie says, causes surrounding enemies to wince.
Come on. God, this man is having the worst day at the dojo today.
Yeah, no, he's having a tough one.
Whoops.
Other leg.
No, it's continuously been the same leg.
That man's knee is confetti at this point.
No, yeah, it... It sucks so much!
His
That's
bones
terrible.
are broken, legs broke, arms are broken. There's broken
I feel
bones
so
on him
bad
already.
for that
Bones-
one guy.
Bone confetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks bones and ready to have bones. But his bones keep on breaking. Anyway.
Wei Shen, you did not have to break every single leg of my student.
You fucking broke my leg 5 times already. Give it a rest. Yeah, it's... Oh, God.
That man was like bloodied and he's giving you like the... Yeah, good.
I'm the
good
mighty
fight.
fighter Nielsen the Kneeless.
Okay, I think I have another one to give you.
You turned his kneecap into knee crap.
I turned his knee... I turned his kneecap into fucking dust.
Yeah.
Your sister passed. She was an addict. She couldn't kick it. It's not a very interesting story. I suppose.
It's not a very interesting story. Well, here I go. About a few months ago, I was hanging out in a shopping mall, and someone asked me a question about this band that...
I think in return.
A few days ago, my sister was going about town, and she got chased around by a group of like 15 guys who she managed to beat the shit out of, but the head guy...
I ordered pancakes, but they didn't give me the pancakes, and I ended up having to eat a steak. Anyway...
Disarm the enemy after tackling them first.
What? Jade in the back. You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jade
might
in the
be
back. Yeah,
useful.
I'll find the Jade. Yeah, I got you.
I was trying to make a Enter the Dragon reference.
Oh, sorry. I was still going on the boring joke bit. I'm ashamed to call myself your teacher. Well, I do keep breaking everyone's bones, so... Oh, God.
There you go. There you go. Get over here. Come on. I got the knife. I got the knife. Or, is that knife? Come on. Oh, no. They gave up. What? What are you doing?
Are you singing that to the bridal march? I've got a knife.
I've got a knife.
Please, stop by again and find one of my statues.
I love this video game.
We get married, you're walking up the aisle and you pull a knife out. I'm like, oh,
I've
it's
got
time.
the knife.
Choreograph
I've got
fight,
the
let's go.
knife. Okay.
No, I'm not
Let
quite
me-
that scrappy.
Let me pull up an actual mission for myself.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
New case available.
Wei Shen's like, you know what? I've been fighting all day. I want to feel accomplished. I need to get some laundry done. Do something.
Yeah.
I like the
What's
idea
up,
of just driving backward throughout the whole city.
I don't, Bree, don't say these things because I'll just do it.
Do it. Could be funny. If anyone has any objections to these two being married, you better hold your peace or else Jay will cut you. Basically.
Hold on, I can do this.
Here's the thing, that'd be me in real life or Jay in video game. I think that Jay becomes much more of a badass, like, behind a video game. Whereas I'm a bit more timid in games, and then, like, in real life I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Say about me marrying my wife? Who the hell let you in? Hey, Wealthy, welcome! Ah! Oh god, Wei.
Oh.
Oh, Wei.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, Mr. Shen. Oh, Pad Shennington. Oh,
Pad Shennington?
Sir. Oh, dude. Oh, guy. Oh, man, you don't want to exit a car like that.
I'm glad you're here. What do you know about the underground racing circuit?
Oh, hell yeah, it's time to get in some underground racing.
Underground? Are we gonna do some Hyperloop racing?
Hell yes.
But these last couple of files don't feel like manslaughter to me. It's got more of a deliberate feel to it.
You know,
Want me to check it out?
Yeah.
sometimes you just look at Wei Shen's face and...
See you.
Yeah, that's been his outfit basically since we began and had the option. We haven't found anything sillier, and this is just the best way to go. Wei Shen is a respectably dressed fellow.
You know, he takes himself very seriously. It's still a fucking TF2 shirt that makes
Short-dressed
this
man
outfit.
starts playing. Just
In my crazy
bad job. We've also been hiccuping through songs.
I
I think I brought it up before. But like, when I'm drinking from this, there's like a little window under here.
Oh, okay,
and I'm
that's-
afraid I'm gonna look at the camera and like I'm gonna have my teeth all the way refracted down there and it's gonna look stupid. Because I really don't know what it looks like.
Ow.
Well, you know.
I didn't mean for... I wasn't expecting to jump out of the car as violently
Yeah,
as
get
I
back
did,
in the Mach
but
5 and like go.
Okay. Time to get in some street racing. Which, if there's one thing I'm good at, Bree, it's driving in this video game.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping I would crash into a wall while I was looking away to talk to you.
No, you need to put intention into your swerve. You sure as hell arrived without hitting anything though, so.
Road cop. just a pinch of road cop going on with my character, yeah.
I do things my own way.
I've definitely accidentally killed a lot of pedestrians already.
And go.
Out of the way. Oh, sorry, lady. Pretty sure I did the exact same thing that Vinny did.
Accidentally, says Pooch.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of it has been entirely coincidental.
Sometimes it just happens. You go out, you hang out with some friends, you get in a fight, you run someone over. Whoops. I don't know. It's a Tuesday. What are you gonna do? We shouldn't confuse
That's the reason why I ran into someone, because it's a Tuesday.
No, I'm just
if
saying,
it were
like, it's an
Monday,
everyday-
I do
Well, it's
absolutely
Wednesday
fine.
right now, but I'm saying like the idea being that like
Shit.
just an everyday thing. Yeah. Who's amongst us has not hit 5 pedestrians on their way home and been like,
Again. So far you have admitted to a few things. You've admitted to tax evasion. You've admitted to manslaughter.
uh-huh.
Which other crimes is Bree gonna admit to live on stream?
Stick around and find out. Also, it was tax evasion. It's not illegal. The day that I ran you over was the most memorable day of your life, but for me, it was a Tuesday.
But for Bree, it was Tuesday. The beats were good.
You gotta admit, that line in that movie was really good.
No, yeah, that actor is the best part of the Street Fighter 2 movie. Like, I wish I could remember his name off the top of my head, but the man who plays Bison in there, strong role.
It's Raul Julia.
That was it. Thank you.
Rest in peace, apparently.
Yeah,
Aw.
he unfortunately has passed since.
God, what if he passed on a Tuesday?
I mean, that may or may not be the case. There's a 1 in 7 chance that he did in fact pass on a Tuesday.
That's very fair.
There we go. Finally got the lead.
Street Fighter was his last movie. Oh, interesting.
You know, he made that rule count.
That was one of the reasons he did the Street Fighter movie, I think, to get money to leave his family.
To leave his family?
To leave for.
Oh, okay.
Lucky for you, those demands kept getting in
Before I die, I don't want to be in this shithole.
Want a rematch?
Yeah, sure.
Here's some cash.
Take you.
Yeah, for his family. Righto. Oh, nice of him. Poor wording on my part. No, it's okay. It's funnier that way.
Oh yeah? I'll take you down too, hotshot. Just as soon as my car is fixed.
Alright. I've broken into the street racing scene.
Alright.
It's time for Fast Furious Fast 4
Initial D, baby.
Hong Kong edition. Okay, what am I doing now?
Nico, do you want to go bowling?
No. What does she need my help with?
Tiffany, it's Wade.
I'm sorry to say he passed on a Monday. Oh,
Oh.
so
Good.
close.
Listen, you busy later?
I owe someone money.
I'm working. Why?
I was thinking of dropping by Bam Bam to see you.
I was going to say, please no one ever take bets on my death, but
We
also,
have to get a few drinks in me first, but,
what would I
As long-
care? I'll be dead. Like, have fun with
Got
it.
it. Bye-bye.
Just give my family a cut.
Yeah, you know. Help them out, too.
That's all I ask for.
You can bet on my death if it's for a good cause. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. That's my philosophy.
Betting on Brianna's death to fund the, you know. I'm trying to think of a good charity, but
I figure as long as I'm, you know, if in that scenario I'm going to die one way or another, like, you know, might as well put some sport into it.
Yeah.
I played games, I died a game. You know, I like that.
Alright.
Oddsbury dies wearing a Sonic Kigurumi. And if we ever have to do a 24-hour
Okay.
stream again, pretty likely.
I really need your help, please.
what's wrong?
It's this.
A gun.
Oh, well.
Yes. Charlie made
Bet
me
on my
carry
death,
my
but
purse
only if
from
the
home.
odds are
He
bad.
didn't want the cops to find it, so he made me take
Fair.
it.
That's
And now it's
basically
gone, and I don't know
life
what to do with it.
insurance. Like, I can't remember which
What a
comedian
dog I
made that joke, but the gist of it was just like,
Right?
you're essentially
Either way,
just
the
betting
guy's
on
yours,
bad
too.
things happening to
You'll take it,
yourself.
won't you?
That's fair.
Sure, I'll take it. That's it? That's your big problem.
Yes. Thank you so much, Way. I knew I was right to trust you.
I don't have many
Don't worry.
places to store that gun. It's just like
Thanks, Way.
tucked between the cheeks. He's got that real tight ass, so he's just clenching really hard the entire time.
Hello? Raymond, I got something. What is it? Something for ballistics. A weapon belonging to one of Dog Eye's men.
Right next to the Slim Jim he uses to break into cars, you know.
Never mind. Can you use it?
He has to switch between the two. He can only either be holding the Slim Jim or the gun. He can't
Absolutely.
have both of them tucked away at once.
I really like games that limit your carrying by what you wear. I don't actually like it in practice, but I like the honesty. It's like, look, if you're running around in boxers, you're not carrying, like...
No, you don't have any pockets. Again, oh, there's a shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny.
Unless they can come up with a good answer for where it is.
Well, I think I came up with a good answer.
Like
right
if he
now.
bends over and just like... Just there, okay.
Well,
You
no,
know what?
I'm not even imagining it going like up the butt. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
imagining it's like stored between, like
Just
he
between the cheeks, yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
like he is clenching very, very tight constantly.
I just figured he put it next to the other gun and just kind of weaved it around it. You know the one.
No, I don't. Please explain, Bree.
I mean, I'm assuming Wei Shen's genitals here, but I figured he'd have to tuck it a little bit to the right to fit another gun in there. But it
Sorry.
would probably pack together and it would
Wait,
look, you know...
excuse me. Pardon me. Ooh, another shiny.
Blink hauling 8 tons of inventory while wearing the Gerudo outfit. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, with Link, who knows on that? Okay, so... Okay, clockwise.
Hmm.
Okay, 18, 18, 2.
What do I have?
Clothing found, Mr. Black. Don't know what that means, but I'll take it.
If it's a Speedo, then we've just upgraded.
Andrew?
Turn the lock clockwise.
doing
No,
here?
the
Where's
other
Raymond?
clockwise.
Something I wanted to handle personally, Wayne. Do you have Charlie Pang's gun?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed that guns are something of a rarity in Hong Kong. Not like in the States. This particular gun is quite important.
So who's the dead guy?
I was hoping you'd help me with that, actually.
I want
Officer
you to
Shen,
shoot him.
Take up a firing position.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna frame.
Okay, you
oh,
ready?
okay. I just want to see what would happen.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Okay, you ready?
Serial killer Jay DeSalle. Kudos to them for letting you do that. No, yeah. You should be able to properly fail in these scenarios. This is... Oh, it's TV.
Shoot, fire warm-up shot into the
All right,
electric
listen.
panel.
It's simple. We'll have to recreate the fight.
Okay.
Jay is a member of the fuck around and find out generation.
It's true.
Or the FAFO, or FAFO.
Get down behind that barrier.
Oh boy.
Good. I want you to put
Guns.
some bullets in a few things. Alright, good. By now,
Did you get what you needed? No, I'm just a sucker for recreation. I thought, hey, let's play out the fight. Yes, that looks good.
Yes,
Too bad I wasn't
yes.
there for the real thing, but well done.
Ah! A guy here!
No.
If I had all the time in the world, I would do that. Just
then he must
pop up like, ah!
You really do have the morbid curiosity, don't you?
At least when it comes to these kinds of games, yes.
Yeah.
I do have my limitations where I'm like, no, I don't I don't need to find out what's gonna happen if I do this.
Wei Shen, do you know about LARPing?
Firing shots from
Are
the
those
passenger
illusory
window.
men? Yeah, pretty much.
But he couldn't get a clean shot, so he pushed forward.
Also, welcome, Pirate Cat.
Keep going. Come on.
Oh. Well,
We're recreating the crime here to frame someone, I suppose.
What are you
Jay's-
waiting for?
Jay's
What?
been resisting the urge to shoot the guy in charge of it. She
What
did
is-
it once.
Move it along, Way. We don't have a lot of time.
what is...
Morbid Curiosity is great, though.
There.
The first thing I did when I had VR and a plane to jump off of was jumping off of that plane. Just... Can I fall to my death?
Come on.
Yep.
What is...
Sure. I wanted to know what it would look like, but without the consequences. Probably be a little bit more spinning and disorientation
God.
IRL, but you know. Kill the two thugs using a vault shoot.
One more thing.
I was trying to,
Left side
the...
of the screen.
Well, it wasn't so much that I
Charlie
didn't...
disabled the car.
The issue is more that the, controls weren't doing what I wanted them to.
They're gonna need new rims. Also, they're dead.
Your weapon, officer.
Oh, man.
Good firing, Way.
You did especially
Andrew!
good when you put that bullet in my head.
What are you doing?
I told you he wasn't important. Now he is. He's going to help us nail Charlie Pang. It's for the greater good, Way. You understand?
I don't think I do, sir.
Way, I know who you are. You're just like me. You do.
Yeah, a
what must
loose
be
cannon cop that does erratic things to get the
done.
job
Local
done.
PD is
No
on
one
the way.
cared who
I
I was
too.
until I donned this mask. Phrasing.
Okay. Now what am I doing?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, we're cops who make the hard calls to get the bad guys.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, speaking of cops, before they arrest you and then
Ow.
refigure out for like the 9th time that you're a cop, you should, yeah.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's the way out.
There we are.
Alright, later losers.
This is that game, A Way Out.
No, it's not. I think I saw something real fucked up for a second, but I'm not gonna dwell on it too much.
We're not so different, you and
No!
I. Oh no!
Game
Oh god.
I sure hope that checkpointed me
I
somewhere.
don't know. Pyrocat says we're not so different, you and I. I main heavy.
Joke's on you, I'm actually a pyro main.
Boop.
Oh, fuck. I really hope that actually saved my
I think
progress.
it did, because I think it gave you like a little achievement and like boosted up your stats. I imagine that would have. Well.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Let me check the map, see what it says.
Suspect is wearing only boxers. I repeat, only boxing shorts.
Okay, no, I think it did save my progress in somewhere.
That way
Okay.
Shen is a spy.
Thank God.
I like the
Snipe
chimes. I just noticed that with the pause menu.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things about this game that are nice little touches.
Yeah, really nice.
See the tip of shots whereabouts.
Like how far you can drive with the fight arranger on the front of your car.
You,
Chef's kiss.
I
Perfect.
need my baby back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that car's nice, but this... Actually,
You know what?
wait, where's the moped? Buddy. I'm sorry. Bye.
Okay, no, you can't just steal.
You can't just steal my car.
I just got done washing that. You son of
Okay. I'm so happy that actually saved my progress. I was
Yeah.
going to be very upset if...
Winston, I just heard. Your mother?
She's fine. but 2 of our people were killed.
Oh no.
Damn.
Customers were wounded.
Not Shooty and Stabby. I loved them.
They were my favorites.
Hello? Everyone's outside.
Looked after
Where's the
Shooty
social
like he
fund?
was my like a little
Listen
cousin
up.
or something.
But what happened to Knifey?
Switch up on the waterfront.
Knifey, no!
Knifey didn't make it.
To that place. It's how he makes his money. I want him
Shanks a
burned
lot,
to the
Knifey.
ground. See who outruns the operation. Put that hum Garton in the shallow grave. Hey, don't turn my
Wouldn't a
hair.
shallow grave like float up in the rain though? It's raining a lot. There's lot of
It's a
cops
turn
around
of
it.
phrase, goddammit!
Oh, sorry. Righto.
What's the chairman gonna say when he finds his warehouse floating in the ocean?
You mean a disrespectfully dug
way
grave?
Dog
That I
Eyes
can
walks
do.
away from
I'll make it deep though. I'm very thorough about my work.
Put him to work for you.
It's like,
Give the
alright,
chairman
sure, go
a bigger
ahead.
cut than he was getting from Dog Eyes.
Okay, do it. Bring him alive.
Right, boss.
Alright.
Let's do this.
You need to not kill him.
Please don't hit me with your car. Thank you. Oh wait, which... This one is the...
That's
right one.
yeah, that's the one.
Alright, because I have to drive the car. Very important that I drive this car.
Absolutely.
We're short a gun. You're good with your hands, Shan. Let's see what you can do without iron.
Look, hold on. We shouldn't go in shooting anyway.
These
The
hands
workers
are
out there.
iron.
We need Sue
These
alive.
hands are alright.
He's working
Watch
for
someone
Oh,
throw
we're
iron.
going in shooting. This is Dog Eye's biggest money. They're not gonna give it up without a fight.
Go
But you want
driving
me or not?
down the
You're the new guy.
road.
Once you're inside, find your own gun and use it.
Beep beep.
Believe me, you better have some bodies on you before the night is over.
Oh buddy, you don't know the kind of bodies I already got
You're
on me.
not a
The only disarm I'm gonna do is throw disarm in their face.
So you
Wei
want to see one
Shen,
of
but
Dog Eye's drug dealers
nothing but bad one-liners.
Yeah.
Like terrible
Oh
one-liners.
yeah, definitely.
You should try to get into that.
God, that was terrible. Thank you.
All right, here's the plan.
Also, Pooch says,
You
"To the
and I
Shenmobile!"
I'll look around. You wait for my signal to attack.
Jay, it says authorized personnel only. We're trespassing.
I'm very
No.
sneaky.
Oh, okay.
No one will know.
Oh, well, as long as no one knows, that's fine. No, I have a pretty sneaking suspicion that they're about to know.
I know him.
Oh, someone knows. They know you.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, God,
Oh,
they
damn
know. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Every day with
wait,
this.
give me your leg. And there's your leg.
My luchador mask and boxers, I'm sure it'll fit in perfectly. Oh, I'll fit in perfectly. Yeah, no, you know, these guys are all dressed to about the same caliber.
Break your leg like that. Yeah.
You know, you got guy in a tank top and jeans. You got hoodie and jeans and sneakers. You got Wei Shen darn near barefoot with like, you know, boxers and a luchador hat. They all look like they're from the same
And
crew, you
there
know.
you go.
There you go.
Can I use the... I want to use the mannequin as a weapon.
I have a link from Evie here.
What's the link there?
There it is. Thank you. No. Whenever you go to a vehicle
Ow.
now, no, stop playing. Whenever you go to a vehicle now, I have to play that. I'm keeping that up here. Oh man. Oof.
That...
Down. You gotta imagine that Wei Shen's hands get tired, you know? The
No,
joints
well-
have to start hurting at some point.
Here's the thing, the reason
So
why
much
they do
punching.
things like give, you know, boxers boxing gloves and things like that is
Yeah.
because you probably eventually start to break the bones that are in your fists if you punch long enough.
Yeah. It's time to scout the manufacturing plant, old chum.
Oh, someone's gonna get thrown into that fire. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on.
Holy secret fighting refinery, Wei
Fine,
Shen.
you get in those.
That was brittle.
Yeah, it's fucked up. That guy is still on fire.
Time for you to hear my favorite song, Caramelized Dancing. They recognized you as being part of Winston's gang. Your outfit is known.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm gonna be infamous.
The boxing gloves also enhance the damage done, I believe. Well, yeah, really. I know you can still really mess up your hands on them. I learned that from watching Epo.
There we go.
Pulls it out, just bleeding. Just...
Now I got a gun. Now I got a gun.
Yeah, well, that guy's dead. Yeah. Very dead.
He's super dead. Out of all the people that I've killed so far in this game.
That guy's definitely down for the count. I guess Wei is no Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah. You know, no, he's...
Wait, oh,
no.
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 I got a little bit hasty. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
I got a little bit hasty with how much I was vaulting over cover.
What's that you've got? A gun! No!
No!
Sorry. A gun!
No!
Oh man, this is a body shop. It's worth a shot. Looks like they make mannequins.
Hold on. Thank you.
Okay. There's a gun on the ground.
I don't need the gun. I don't need the gun!
I am the gun.
I don't need the knife!
Okay. Alright.
Excuse me.
Scouting mission.
Ah. No, I don't want to die.
That's true of,
hold
like,
on.
most people, I think. It's a pretty common occurrence.
Strong majority, one would say. Oh, get behind cover, Wei Shen, please.
I think it's about a 50-50. Yeah.
I would say it's more than 50-50, but
70-40.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
70-40?
70-30? Yeah, sure. 60-40.
You know, you're never one for math.
Nah. I could never subtract up to it, you know?
Hold on, hold on. Friend. Just come on. Come on. You gotta look at me. You gotta look at me, buddy.
Oh man. I'm like right on the edge of a sneeze, and I don't know when it's coming. I hate that.
You're coming with me.
Fuck you!
I'm not done painting these chairs blue! I'm gonna paint these chairs red. With your blood.
Oh god, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
But like, you know, on top of being like an ill-dressed maniac from like the many different varieties of ill-dressed that Wei Shen is, I also picture he has like a friendly, kind of wacky dad energy
How'd that not
of
catch?
voice.
Oh, come on, video game.
It's like, hey, I need to take my kid to soccer practice after this. Come back here.
Get over here.
Why use one bullet when 20 will do? Fair point.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, buddy.
There we are.
We gotta hustle. Excuse me.
Ah!
Excuse me,
So
fellas.
many shots. Oh god.
Excuse me, fellas. Coming through.
Shit!
I said, don't move!
Fucking cops.
Whoa! Slow motion fall. Whoa!
I must bring him in unharmed.
Well, you need to bring him in alive.
Well, yeah,
You
that's
can
what.
still harm him. You can still, you know, knock him around a bit. How about I spin you around a little bit? How about that?
Hold on a second here.
Alright. Nice jump.
Hey, buddy.
Part 27 in Wei Shen gets taken to the police station and gets his cover blown.
Alright, now I have to lose the cops. Hey, fellas. Time for a high-speed freeway chase.
How's the cop avoision going?
Not much.
Ah, now I'm following you! Darn, you almost weaved him into it.
Buddy.
Like, get over or don't. I'm trying to run away from the cops here.
Idiot.
There we go.
I got shit I'm trying to get done.
Gotta do
There
stuff.
you go.
I'm busy.
Dummy.
What are you doing?
Shut up.
You know what you just did?
Shut up.
You're dead. You're dead.
I'm not afraid of dog eyes.
Dog eyes? Motherfucker, I get paid by dog eyes, but all my product goes to Big Smile Lee. You want
Oh, he sounds friendly.
Yeah. You know what it is? He's a dentist.
any idea how bad
The kids love him. He's the best with kids. Like, he's
But
the
the thing
wacky
is-
one that makes them be like, oh, it's okay, he's not gonna...
Because he's a dentist, he also really knows how to torture people.
No, yeah, definitely.
And you keep talking about it, I'm liable to forget.
That's the thing, though. He's really chill with kids. He's just like, he's like a happy father. And, like, he just got this real great dad energy, and he's just, like, he's like, you know, hey, I'll give you the Novocaine with a little bit of the bubblegum flavoring. And they're all like, yay, he's the best dentist. Everyone loves him. Except the adults who owe him money. They all despise and fear the shit out of him.
That was fucking crazy.
Alright. Where were you guys to help me?
Nice
I-
motherfucking.
We had like a whole convoy of dudes. Why did none of you help me out?
Dog eyes.
Yeah, that seems a little weird.
Take a breath. We can talk about the terms of your new partnership. You did good. Here, a little token of my respect.
Dude, vocal
Keep
fry
this up and
much?
there's a lot
God.
more. I get the feeling
Don't judge
things are
him,
looking up for the
you know?
water street.
He's very...
He probably yells a lot since, you know,
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
crime boss.
Look, I don't do this often.
He's very, very Batmanish.
I'm sorry, I was wrong about you.
I was
Show
kind
your
of a
true
dick.
colors tonight, brother.
Oh, thank God they're totally buying it.
And then the
Okay.
game crashes.
I really hope not. That would be very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Give me some of them triad. So, extra damage, strike resistance. Give me that extra damage. It won't let me do it. Oh, because I've already got a little bit of that. Yes, I will take that.
I'm sorry, I was wrong about you. You sure did kill a bunch of people tonight.
Damn. Can't believe how good you killed them people.
And that one guy you didn't kill, that was sublime. You and me were going places. Where? To the store first. I need some smokes.
Oh, bike.
Goodbye.
No, that's a motorcycle. Oh god.
That's even better. Now you can do fast havoc.
Yeah, but the moped is funnier. Yeah!
You got the jet grind
I
motocross
just did
here.
it. I grinded with a motorcycle. That was the
Rolling
sickest.
around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go. Gotta
Holy
grind on my moped.
That was
God
the
damn.
sickest shit I've ever done in this video game.
That was amazing.
Thank you for the follow,
Thank
Link
you.
Peachy.
I mean, like, God, it's... I'm proud of you.
Aw,
That was
can I beat
beautiful.
Owen's wheelie? Shit.
How long is Owen's wheelie?
I don't know.
It was kind of the boss to give you some paper money. You could use that paper in your glitching area. It's basically like a money clip, but a butt.
25 seconds. That's what I have to beat.
Alright.
No! Ah!
So close.
Come on, I could do this. Damn it. All these cars keep getting in my way. I'm trying to do a sick wheelie here.
This was Hong Kong, right?
Yes.
There's no traffic in Hong Kong. Where's this all coming from? I expected completely empty.
Ah!
He's in shock. He's having trouble getting back from that. He's like, I don't even know what's the ground. Okay. All right, we're back.
Sorry, guys. Let me go ahead and another
Let's do it again.
embarrassing yelp from me.
Oh, they're fun. I like them. J Yelps, the collection.
There's gonna be one of those on the best of for
Oh yeah.
for this month.
The VR was fantastic.
I hit a cop.
Uh-oh.
Can I evade the cops while doing a wheelie?
That would be really sick.
Damn
No,
it.
apparently not.
But it's so sick. Look how cool my wheelie is.
Pay no attention to the luchador flying off the motorcycle.
Okay, I need to get my life back on track. I'm heading
Still
to
got
that...
3 things to do. I gotta stay on top of my life, gotta stay on track.
Oh
Gotta get
god,
things done.
why did...
Stop you. Oh god.
Why do I have this gun
Worst.
out?
I don't know. You jumped off your motorcycle and went like, "Boo," and then you landed on your coccyx and destroyed your back permanently.
No, yeah, I would have absolutely just cracked every bone in my hip.
I think the jolt to your spine would have shot all the way up to your brain, and then your brain would have exploded, and then you would have died. But, you know, it's Wei Shen.
Can't
the
believe
man's
Owen-
sturdy.
Can't believe Owen isn't here.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of really awesome stuff.
Shameful. Held this video game over our heads for like half a year.
And isn't at stream too. I imagine he's either like needs sleep or busy.
No,
but,
yeah,
you know,
he's like 8 hours ahead of us.
that's just kind of funny.
Thank you for dropping by, Wealthy. Hope you have a great
Thanks for coming
night.
on down.
Get a good rest. Have a good dinner, whatever you're doing with the rest of your night. Where is this fan going?
You can't be serious. You trying to insult me? That car's crap. Let me fix my car up. Then I'll take
Excuse me.
Look at all the paint I put on it. Look at these decals. This goes fast.
Hello, I'm here to fix your car.
My car has 4 whole cylinders, I'll have you know.
Do I like just hop in the car?
I mean, I
Okay.
guess?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Puts a potato in there. I'm gonna ruin his car.
Gonna ruin your tailpipe.
Why are you getting a frequency on his tailpipe?
It's for the bug.
Oh.
Come on. Video game.
You plant a bug. He looks down. It's a roach. Ah.
There we go.
You go back. They're like, no, Wei Shen, the kind. We want to hear what they're saying.
Anyways. Ooh, there's a shiny thing over there.
Ooh, shiny thing. Always get the shiny thing.
Oh.
God. Huh. What's the frequency,
did I
Kenneth? Oh, what'd you do?
It's because I fucking walked too far away from the van.
That'll happen. You leave the area and
I
the game's like,
I
no.
wanted the shiny thing though.
Yeah, we'll get it later. We'll come back
Now
for
I
the
have to
shiny
do
thing.
this stupid mini game again. There we go.
There we are.
I want that shiny thing. It's like right there.
We'll get it later. It'll
I'm not-
still be there.
I'm not gonna remember that it's there.
It's right there, though.
Like, they're probably gonna want me to follow him or something.
Gets in the car. Oh man, that crime we just committed. Let me tell you it in full detail. Oh, Rebecca? No, I'll just say it loud, just so you'll hear me in my car phone. So anyway,
Anyways, I walk up to this guy. Oh,
so I kill everyone in the bank and take all the money. I say, Woo! Oh, crap.
I still own it. Hey, you know this guy weighs shit? Supposed to be sitting on ye?
Every time I turn around, that guy shows up. And usually the cops aren't far behind.
Started racing the other day. Talking tough. You think he's a rat?
suspicious.
More undercover. They had a problem with that a little while back.
This man's guilty of hurting feelings.
Just go away.
Sitting on ye's in
Got
trouble if he is.
hurt feelings. Got hurt feelings.
Boy, that van sitting in the middle of the intersection is not suspicious at all.
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Why?
Punk by the name of Ace. Talking a lot of trash. Now the fool actually wants to race.
No accounting for people's intelligence these days. You gonna take him out?
Uh-huh. Motherfucker won't know what hit him. Tell people he's gonna take me down?
No.
Don't worry. He races me, and we're scraping my
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna try to take you down.
Looks like you have
Oh
little
no.
choice, huh?
No, he's not trying to take me down. He's trying to take the other dude he is talking to down.
That's not a big deal then.
Yes.
Inspector, it's Way. Hotshot's gonna race Ace. And he's talking like he's not gonna let Ace make it to the finish line alive.
Do you know where and when?
Not yet. Hey, one other thing. Hotshot and his friend Nas suspect I'm a cop.
Nas Singh, the drug smuggler?
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's an informant for HKPD. He's the one that put us on to Hotshot in the first place.
Fucking guys playing both sides of the game.
You want me to tell him to shut up?
No. I agreed to help you, Inspector. Not if you
Leaves a voicemail.
do everything
Shut
you
up.
can to keep my cover intact. I'll deal with Nas.
You run your goddamn mouth too
Wait,
much,
all
kid.
right. For now, let me know if you find out anything about that race.
Guy's just like, you can ask nicely. Alright.
Wait, where's this one?
That wants you to go the other way.
Excuse me.
That was property
Alright,
damage.
Oh, it's fine. The van is still okay. It's in tip-top shape.
You know,
Tip-top shape.
the tippest and toppest of shape only.
Tippity-top, top of the morning. Oh, bottle of water.
What was that again?
We were just talking to Courtney the other day, and they were like, just found it funny. Like, they were thinking about, you know, a British person like trying to pronounce bottle of water. Just be like, bottle of water. Oh, cool. Why go get me some bottle of
It's a little
water?
insensitive.
I'm not making fun of the Irish.
Again,
Okay, alright.
it doesn't make it okay.
Okay. I'll stop doing that.
All I know is we had a UK viewer at one point, and I don't know where she's gotten to, but might have been us.
It's not like we said like all people in the UK are terrible, you know?
No. Only like, you know, like transphobes and probably
Yeah.
a lot of politicians, but you know, other than that.
Which country doesn't have politicians that are bad?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, buddy? Oh god.
Check it out. Ah! My arm. No.
I still don't know what
Absolute chaos, man. Wei Shen. I love this man.
There are like occasionally stars on the map, and I have no idea what they're meant for.
Those are Michelin stars for
Unless
how
those are
good
like supposed to be cops, I guess. That kind of makes sense. Boy, hi. Someone wants me to do a favor for them.
It's not usually my reaction to that.
You're like, oh
Ooh,
man.
someone wants me to do a favor for them. I bet it's for free. It's gonna be so much fun.
You know, you gotta help people out. Help your friends out
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's fair, that's fair. It's just when everyone's asking. And it's just like, I got stuff to do, I'm busy.
I'm dealing with my own life here.
Life City tackling hard-hitting topics like politicians are bad.
You know.
We say
Who
what
else?
everyone else is afraid to. Here, no one's safe.
Who else is willing to dive to those depths?
Everyone. Whoa, I'm getting flushed and sweaty from all these hot takes. Will admit I'm watching dual streams right now, and I want you to see this shit from Bear Grylls game. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh lord. That man is getting bit in the dick by a snake.
That's called the bad touch.
Yeah. There are two snakes in this picture. One is having a very bad time. One is having lunch. Snake dick biting. Oh no, Bear Grylls' dick!
No! Who's going to say Bear Grylls' dick?
Apparently, yes, that happens. Oh god. They know where to... Pooch says, snake? Snake!
Snake! Who's calling for me? Someone wants a favor, and I don't know which person. And there she is.
There you go.
Mrs. Chu suggested I talk to you. She a friend of mine. I need a favor.
Watch, that's what the stars have been this whole time.
My husband is in the hospital, and I can't pay the bills.
Oh no.
All we have of any value is our car.
You want to sell it?
No, I want you to run it in the harbor. Our insurance is really good.
Okay.
You got it. If there's one thing I'm good at, by God, it is destroying vehicles.
And cheating insurance.
That's not true.
Something happens to our car later in court. Someone has this recording. Cheating insurance.
Cheating insurance.
And here it is again, Your Honor. Cheating insurance. And here it is a little bit further back. That's something I'm good at. Cheating insurance. And then here it is again, bass boosted. Cheating insurance. I rest my case.
God, this car's already fucked up.
Oh yeah, their insurance was good. You think they would have just gotten a new car, but maybe they've been trying to destroy it, but just not having any luck because the cars in this game are made of mithril.
Well, no, they won't want to get a new car. Like the hospital bills are bad.
No, of course, that's fair. But like when you have really good insurance, it's weird that you know. Ah!
There.
Favor complete. That was at least a fun favor to do.
Yeah.
I'm glad they have like a ramp for cars to be ditched into the water. That's very handy. That's a city that has its priorities figured out.
Away.
I guarantee you an insurance company would at first, probably look at the local town ramp into the river about any car situation to see if it was ditched off of the ditching ramp on the side of the river.
Hey, fellas. How's it going? I'm just trying to get this.
I have been informed that if you kill a snake, the snake skin is useful for storing urine. Thanks, Bear Grylls. Well,
all right. I mean, it's it's safe to drink.
Once. Is apparently the number of times that will do you any good in a very bad spot. That's the 5th car dumped into the harbor in that exact spot this month.
It's just that scene from The Irishman where all the Union people are dumping hundreds of taxis into the lake, the ocean. Jay coming in with the hot Martin Scorsese references today. Because those are the movies I watch now, apparently.
Guys being dudes.
Yeah. What's better than this? Watching fucked up guys being dudes.
Watching fucked up men destroy themselves and each other.
What did Pooch say over there?
Oh. Kids these days love Scorsese.
Scorsese's good. I don't think it's an uncontroversial thing to say. That man, he made damn good, has made damn good movies.
From what I overhear, Scorsese films are very famous for 9 guys at the same time going, "Hey, what the fuck's the matter with you?" Like firing at
Hey,
them.
you fucked my wife! Oh, you fucked my wife! Oh my god!
You know, that's
Why did you do that?
That was very loud resonance
Sorry.
right in my ear.
Sorry.
Look at Jay able to watch a movie long enough to get through The Irishman.
I mean, I was also editing best of stuff. That's the reason I was able to get through that movie.
It's amazing to me that you can multitask that hard, and like that does seem, since you can, like a great way to absorb movies, but gosh, like how, I don't know how you do that. My brain can't handle that.
I mean, for movies like that that are really, like, dialogue focused, it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of, like, you have subtitles on over there and you're listening to what's ever happening, like, on the thing that you're actually watching.
I guess, because that's the thing for me, would be the conflicting voices are like, if 2 things are talking, I can't absorb a 1. Like, I'm very bad with that. Hey, karaoke!
Yeah.
I've got everything set up.
There's no escaping karaoke here, is there?
Hell no.
Nope.
You want to sing first?
Not on Life City, there ain't.
Hell no.
Do we have songs besides that one Clash song?
Little Pantera, yeah.
Let's
A little
see.
The Cure.
Yes. Dun.
Steely Dan! Steely Dan!
Sorry.
Oh no.
Hit me with your best shot, far away.
Me and Evie on that same wavelength, yeah. Can you sing more right after?
Probably.
We'll do some Steely Dan right after this then. We got some, you know, we're getting these karaoke, you know, requests, and we simply must.
Hit me with your best shot.
To hear Wei Shen almost perfectly sing it.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot, far away? Yes. Bring the camera around. I need to see him doing his guitar solo, damn it.
There we
yeah.
go. There it is. Goofy looking motherfucker. What a good game. Yeah, no, it's amazing. No, not really. Oh, gotta do some coke to get into that proper Steely Dan mindset.
Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot, far away.
That's how I know that, like, I'm not a proper criminal. I don't even know where you would get coke. I for the life of me, I don't know where drugs come from.
It's probably not that hard to come by.
You need to, maybe you just need to know someone. I'm not interested.
Here's the thing, Bree, you need to know people in Tempe.
That's true.
You need to
You need to know people in Glendale if you want to get addicted to meth or like something injectable. And if you want to get into coke, it's probably Tempe, Scottsdale, that area. Yeah. That makes sense.
Is there anything you'd like me to
You
sing?
need to, 1,
No,
be
thanks.
in Tempe, and
Maybe
2,
next
get into, like, the music scene there, specifically.
Yeah.
Because who doggy, there's probably a lot of people down in Tempe who are either on coke or heroin.
Ecstasy is kind of all over the place, depending on the
Sure.
particular scene.
When you put it like that.
Let's go sing.
Can I sing some
Ready
more?
to go crazy? I'm a pro, so try to keep up.
Glow. Oh, it's a face wash. I was gonna say, that's a weird looking protein shake.
Alright, here, per everyone's request.
This is
God.
like that scene in Office Space when they're trying to figure out how to launder money. I'm unfamiliar, but that sounds funny.
Held in your hand. Second stand. You ran it in years. Stowing away the time. You gathering up the tears. You had enough of mine. Boomer. Boomer music.
Boomer streamer.
We found the way to, you know, equally fuck with the younger people when they call you boomer is to say zoomy.
I don't want to be a part of age warfare. That's not...
I mean, I think that if, you know, people are taking digs at each other, I think that's okay.
Yeah, I guess, you know, if it's provoked.
Like, you know, it's not like you're calling them, like, a privileged piece of shit or something
That's
like that.
true,
You're just calling them a silly nickname in the same way that boomer is, like, a really silly way to refer to people.
Mm-hmm.
Zoomy. Gathering up the tears.
All I know is I don't fit in anywhere.
You're not gonna do the guitar solo thing? Come on, Wei Shen.
Yay!
That time it did great. There. Per everyone's request, got some Steely Dan in there. Okay. Back to causing havoc.
Thank you. No problem.
Not a problem.
Hello.
Hey, Wei? Wanna get together later?
I'm like right on that line where I've been called both Gen X and a millennial. No, yeah, same. Like, it's just one of those areas where
you are distinctly not Gen X.
It's when I dress like a proper adult. I very rarely do it. But if people have asked me if I'm Gen X before, I remember this distinctly happening at least twice in my life. And
Really?
it's when I started moisturizing. Anyway,
Weird.
You know.
Because yeah, I've never been referred to as Gen X in my life. Gen X, like, you have to at the very least have been born in the 80s to, like, receive that label. At the least. But even then, generations are just fake.
They are. We all remember SpongeBob. We all saw Looney Tunes. We know. We watched this all happen. You know, we're all disenfranchised. We get it.
Where is she? Okay, there she is.
Oh, there you are.
I've seen people describe millennials starting at any time between 1979 and 1982, and I'm smack dab in the middle of that.
Mm-hmm. That's the other thing.
Yeah,
like,
no one can freaking agree.
Yeah.
Is the other thing. Everyone has like a different definition, and it's just like, this goes to prove that no one knows what the hell they're talking about. Persuade.
Officer?
Fists.
Yes? What is it? Yeah, I saw what looked like a drug deal a couple minutes ago. Over there.
Like, way over there. Like, way
over there. And
way
he's the
over
drug
there.
dealer, and he's just gotten you to run away. It's like, tricked you. And runs off with your bike. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Say though, the cops in this town are kind of dumb. Oh, right. When I feel restless, I come out here and hotwire a camera, just for fun.
The cops in this town are kind of dumb. No, he doesn't.
Do that.
What?
Let me show you how the pros do it.
I'll keep an eye out if the police come back. I don't think I can
Way over there by the car dump ramp at the harbor.
Alright, let me just hop on this roof here.
Some maniac in a luchador mask was just ditching someone's car there for insurance money. You don't say.
Alright, time to play
Well,
Mastermind. Okay.
Well, just remember, no matter where I fall in the generational line, I'm baby.
You are baby. 9, 4, 5. So 4 is right. So 6, 8. 6 is right. So that means it's
Wei
7.
Shen hacking the Gibson.
7.
I think that
No.
policeman's coming back.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Aha.
Hey,
Got it.
you did it.
Impressive.
Perfect.
How'd you know how to do that?
I have my ways.
Not going to tell me? Maybe I can
Hacker
finally
pants.
bribe you later. So, that was, like, pretty fun. I didn't know you were so into tech stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna
into
hit on
all
all
sorts
the
of crazy
ladies.
shit.
I bet.
I am into all kinds of weird, crazy
I still
shit.
don't know your name.
Do you see how I'm dressed?
What do you mean?
You want? Hey, baby.
I like wrestling.
Hey,
I
baby.
like sandwich.
Not ping to
Hey,
me.
baby. You want to play
That's
Team
cute.
Fortress 2
I
sometime?
like that.
So you want to
Or
see me
TF2 as
Eventually.
me and my...
I'm a pretty good medic.
Most likely.
I'll save the Uber just for you.
I guess we'll
And
see what
by
it
the
takes to get it
Uber,
out of you.
I mean my penis.
Let me show you how the pros.
I mean my...
You're going to show me? on the camera?
Hiccups are annoying. Here's the thing, for every remedy they have for colds and headaches and shit like that, can someone please invent, like, an automatic cure for hiccups? Like, just... I don't know, just something I can snort up my nose, like a spray or something. Or just anything to make those stop, because, like, here's the thing, you occasionally get hiccups, not a big deal.
Yeah.
When I do, I have them for half a day, and they hurt, and they cause me actual stress, and I worry they're gonna give me a heart attack one day. Like, it just digs and just pulls at all of my, like, chest muscles, and it's just like, fucking, I'd rather be dead than this happening. I wish I died instead of that happening. And it's like the worst. It's the absolute worst.
Mhm. What do you say down there?
Oh, come join my TF2 custom server sometime. Hop on Ventrilo.
Hop on the Ventrilo with me. God. The old Ventrilo days.
Just became synonymous with being harassed on it.
Yeah, you know. I actually never really used Vent that much. But that's because it was like right... I didn't start getting into like online gaming stuff until like right around Steam, when Steam started like actually having like proper voice chat and shit in it. So instead of having to hop on Vent, everyone just went on the Steam like group chat.
Whenever people talk about venting, I tell them I vent constantly. I just don't play a lot of games with voice. I just really like to complain. I'm a great venter. Tunes in this game. All
Oh, yeah,
above.
good bomb. Excuse me.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Give him a good car. Come up! Come!
And let's go. Hey, you didn't hit the flag girl.
Yeah.
Yay!
I realized that there's not really any getting ahead of people in the very beginning of... Oh,
well,
sorry, dude.
He's not going home to see his kids.
No, he is not. Daddy didn't come home that night. Come on now.
You just don't know when you're getting the Shen. The Shen ways for thee.
The Shen what? The way... What?
What?
What did you say?
The way...
Uh-huh.
The way...
What? Yeah, what?
I've lurked in a couple event servers, but actually talking to people who may as well be strangers? No thanks. Fair point.
Aha! You almost got me.
You know, it's funny, like, I'm trying, maybe just because I don't play a lot of, like, you know, one-player, you know, shooty games that require a lot of, like, onboarding other people for assistance, but, like, I look at people posting all over the internet about like having a like usually in like, you know, female gaming areas like on Reddit and stuff where people are talking about like every time they go online they're being just like insanely harassed. I'm just like, God, if I ever wanted to get into these games, this would talk me out of it. Why would you open up anything to strangers? Like, there seems to be a lot of toxicity on in the gaming circle.
We're gonna do this. Let's dance.
Sure.
Like, I don't even like to see what people say on Twitter. Why would I start up a gun game and go, hey, white privileged 12-year-olds, tell me, what's your opinion on my gender?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of that, it depends on the kinds of games that you are playing.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, obviously, if you're playing, like, Among Us, you probably aren't gonna deal with it too much, but, like, if you're...
People have been getting some shit in that game. I've read at least, like, 6 people wrote things about, like, just how people act on there alone.
But, like,
sucks.
compared to a, you know, Call of Duty, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, no, Call of Duty, it's way worse. Like...
That's where you're gonna get, like, all of the shit.
That's not just stupid child, that's just, like, full-on toxic.
Or, you know, like, VR chat, where, like, you can get shit from people in VR chat, but it's not gonna be as bad as, like, a Call of Duty.
I imagine it's not that bad. You know, another skilled player being horrible to you is one thing, but, you know, if Courage the Cowardly Dog riding on a Shrek head tells me I'm stupid, I'm like,
Who cares?
I'm like, whatever. I can recover from this within a split second. Cool. That's what sucks. I would like to actually... I wish that I could feel comfortable going into VR chat with complete strangers. Just because I miss feeling safe just starting a conversation with a stranger.
Yeah.
That was a fun thing of mine whenever, you know, just... If someone seemed to be in a chatty mood and you're waiting for a bus or something, you're just like... Umbrellas, am I right? And then, like, you make a new friend, and that's really cool. But, like...
See, I never did shit like that.
Though at the very least, you know, you don't, when you're online, at least they can't actually hurt you, so... maybe it's even safer.
What does this game even want me to do right
I
now?
have no idea. Are you the blinky thing?
Yeah. See, it doesn't look like there's any story beats currently, so
Talking to strangers?
No, yeah,
it's more likely than you might think.
You say that, and I'm like, I've never fucking talked. Like I made on that, like the joke I made on that one Jackbox stream. I hop in like the Uber ride and I don't talk.
Well, I mean, like that's one thing. That's, you know, you paid someone to take you somewhere and there you go. But I'm talking about like...
No, okay, even on the street, like I don't really talk to people. Like if I'm going to a restaurant and getting something to eat by myself and someone is trying to start conversation, I'm like, don't talk to me.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, like, usually with making friends, you have, like, circles of friends, and in outer circles, you meet people at, like, collectives, and you start chatting with them, maybe, you know, you find someone new to talk to. It's not that you're making super deep, you know, relationships with new people every day, it's just that, like, when you talk, it's like gazing, but without all of the, you know, new age stuff, and, you know, attached to it. It's like when I talk to another human being who's another human being with stuff going on and they don't, like, severely offend me, here's another human being that reminds me, hey, there's another, like, everyone has, like, a whole universe in their head and we're all, like, complicated fucking people with our own issues and lives, and, like, that's good for your humanity.
Sure.
Especially if you're me and, you know, you absorb too much sad stuff and you sometimes get a little... you know, severely disconnected. It's good to remind yourself, you know what, there's just people out there.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of people just trying to live their lives, and that helps.
I mean, I guess for me, I already have a pretty good grip on that kind of stuff, so I don't generally need that kind of reconnection.
That's fair.
I know that people all have their own shit that they gotta deal with.
I don't want to turn into a misanthrope.
I went through my misanthrope phase. I'm good in those regards.
I veer in and out. I'm just decent enough to not talk to people when I'm, you know...
When you're in that room, in that space.
I understand it's a temporary state of mind.
It's the shit!
What's up, dude?
Hey, man,
I'm just very poor at connecting with people. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to have trouble keeping in touch with my friends, and that makes me sad.
Just as I was getting to the finish line.
I'm actually getting to a point of mental exhaustion where I just don't really,
Shit on your turf?
you know, have it.
Find the winner's race card.
It's a little bit weird. That's the thing. I think I have, like, usually 2 people at any given time that I'm in real good communication with.
Damn it.
Everyone else suffers for it. One of my best friends in the world sent me a video a week ago. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. I really don't care about it, and she knows. And it's just like, I can't really talk to her until I've addressed the thing that she sent me, so I'm not... I don't know. It's awkward. I'm busy, and I'm tired, and I've got stuff to do, and I stream all day. And I got depression and anxiety, and I don't care enough to. So I'm starting to kind of understand more people who just don't keep in super good touch.
You mean like me?
Yeah, I'm starting to understand you.
After 3.5 years, you're starting to understand me.
Just very poor connecting with people. Yeah, small talk is very difficult for me. You know what? Like, it was for me too. I don't even know how this happened, but one day I just developed it. I had no friends in school. No one ever looked upon me positively growing up. And, like, just one day in, like, my early 20s, I started figuring out how to talk to people, and they started really liking me. I was, like, 23, I think. Not even that, like 22, because it was a couple years before I came out. And I just started, like, you know, I got to know some people, got real deep with them, started talking to people they knew, and those people started liking me better than their friends, and I was just like, oh, I can actually... People are, like, meeting me once and going, hey, I want to be your friend. I'm like,
no, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. But just somewhere out of nowhere, I developed that skill, and I have no idea how it happened. I think just being down to earth and just having a very, you know...
I mean, that's the reason why I've connected with so many people despite being someone that just is generally not super... doesn't really, like, force conversation that much.
Yeah.
I am just a very chill person to be around. I will listen to what you have to say and be like, oh yeah,
I'll often be like, hey, you have real good taste in music and seem like the kind of person who doesn't start needless fucking drama. Let's be friends. And that's hard to find. That really is. Like, sometimes in certain collectives that can be difficult.
It depends on the level of drama, because everyone has their own shit that they're going through.
I mean,
like
people who just need to start shit, you know.
Capital D drama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not people who have problems. I'm saying people who cause problems. Where they don't need to be. It's just like, you don't... It's like, hey, I love your taste in music and you don't seem like a bitch. We're friends now. Let's see. No, I won't provide context. What is this?
I think that might be one of the games that one other stream is playing currently.
Oh my god. This is the most... This looks like you kind of half-crafted, like, the concept of a sprite for this game and just gave up. Alright, the finished product? No, that's just like the bait. Sure. Sure. We're done.
Ooh, shiny.
Looks so cursed.
Shiny, 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 shiny.
People say they really like me and that I'm a great person, but the brain worms are like, but why?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, we have depression too, we know.
Yeah, that's...
I'm very self-deprecating. I'm really trying to work on it.
That's just a given of having depression.
I'm self-deprecating. I'm trying to work on it, but I suck. Cause that...
Got the joke you're going for there, hon.
I think that happened earlier. Like, you were consoling me because I was crying about something, and you were saying that you love me, and I looked up, I was like, why?
I don't remember that happening, like, today at all.
Not today. It was just sometime recently when I was having a breakdown over something, and I was just like, I feel like such a burden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was just
now
like...
I remember that, yes.
It's like, oh cool, you've told me that I'm not a burden. You've solved it. You've fixed me. Yay. But, like, no, that's the thing. The reassurance really does help, so I'm trying to not, like, step on it when people say nice things to me. Like, I don't refute it, usually, but, like, I'll sometimes just sidestep it, and it's just like, no, Bree, you won the award. Go up and get it. Go grab that tiny little award. You earned that. That little mental note that, you know, people are, you know, like...
Come on, buddy. You're drunk. You need to get in here.
Oh, man. Now he's drunk and he smells.
Now he's drunk and he's stuck in a dumpster.
Haha! He's a raccoon!
Let's see. Map. More favors, because I still haven't gotten any other story beats to do.
I'll also say, though, it's really nice that not for any of us, but, like, it's really nice that I know a lot of people who have debilitating depression, because then I feel less like I'm the only person who has it, and I feel understood, and that's really nice.
Yes, it is good to have that reassurance there. It's a good jam.
It is. They're going ham.
I went to dead end, I think. Ooh. But there's shinies here.
Oh, they're you gotta get those shinies. Cannot pass up those shinies.
Do another code here.
It's very nice to hear other folks talk about their shit and be like, oh, y'all too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's something that, you know, I was starting to get, like, a little bit, like, uneasy about, like, bringing things up sometimes on stream, but, like, I'm also like, you know what? I like it when other people who play video games on the internet mention their shit. Maybe I should, like, let people know.
When they
hey,
relate to me and tell me that they feel like that they've had similar feelings to me.
Like, I too am a mess.
Give me that.
I too have mornings where I need to go do a thing for work and literally can't even move. Like, My life is a freaking mess. I'm just a real nice person trying to do my best, and I'm not alone. No one with that is alone. You're not alone out there. Much as it might seem like it sometimes, never let it bore too deep into the head.
Right, thank you.
I just talk into the void and assume no one likes me. I have no self-confidence. Aww.
Alright.
I guess that's kind of my thing. I want to start talking more on streams. And I don't mean being more entertaining, but I do mean just not...
Conversing with people?
Yeah, conversing, talking, not constantly overthinking. That's something I noticed looking over some of our streams is like, you can see the cogs in my head turning. I'm thinking of things, and then I'm considering saying them. It's like, I'm not gonna have a heated gamer moment. I'm not a monster. I can just say things, and the worst that'll come out is a funny noise. Like, just maybe some funny nonsense, but like, I like being a little bit more freeform and just talking and learning to be more agreeably talkative.
That's why whenever you like say like, oh yeah, I'm writing this down so I could bring it up on stream.
Well, that's the thing. I don't write out the whole joke, but it's more like I would like to address this somewhere where it would fit.
But it's the type of thing where it's better to just let that shit happen.
That's fair. The preparation sometimes can fall a bit flat. It's like, yep, told a joke. Now here's some dead silence for 5 seconds. Is that fun for y'all? Those 5 seconds of dead silence? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what a podcast is for.
Yeah. I'm not the only person with rock bottom self-esteem. My people! Hell yeah.
Come on.
I just talk into the void and assume no one likes me. Oh no, I already read that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You read that one.
It's probably unpleasant to rehear. We like you. We all really like you. You're amazing, and we love you here.
Come on.
I'm good at never thinking. I just do and then regret later. I have plenty of regret, but, you know, I could also work on my banter, you know.
Man,
it's good for what we do.
Let me drive my car up.
That I get better. It's just kind of randomly conversing.
Trying to drive my car through the cemetery and they won't let me do it.
Oh, why not?
Video game's no fun.
Oh, I can't do a burnout in a cemetery anymore these days.
Anyway, sorry, not trying to interrupt what you're saying. Continue.
Oh, I mean, that's as much as I had to say on that. But yeah, you know, and that's the thing too. When you open up about it, you realize when everyone else is like me too. It's like, oh, yo, like, okay, so a lot of us have this. I'm not. That's the thing about not feeling alone is when you open up, you realize how many other people have
feel
all this.
Similarly.
Yeah, that's very freeing and very. It's a bad energy you're all going through, but it's a good one to have together. It's that bond.
Yeah. Ass killer.
This is also from Golden Balls. Let's see. Oh, God.
That's bad. I don't like how that looks.
Why is any of this?
That is Demon Cloud.
This looks like you modded a game to break all of its physics. This doesn't look real. Sorry for derailing the depression discussion with wanting to do donuts in the graveyard. No, you know, it was probably a good direction to go.
No, it's fine. We can talk about stuff. Yeah,
we can talk.
Okay.
We can. You know what? We can rap about depression. We can talk about some doing burnouts and donuts in
a graveyard.
You know, we talk about everything here. We're very open. Very open discussion. That is supposed to be a rock star.
Wee.
How far into cocaine?
I'd say about like right before he. Oh no! Oh
God!
That.
You're haunted now. You just have some random guy floating behind you for the rest of the game, going, "Ooh!" And you can't turn him off. You reload the game, he's still there. Don't knock over a tombstone, right?
No, yeah, it's very rude.
It just hides a file on your computer.
Oh,
it just always
shiny.
loads.
Shiny.
Or
shiny.
Or you know, there's breaks, but you know.
Ah, that's no fun.
Fair.
Why use brakes when I could just jump out of my car?
Wei Shen's flying leap is just so good. It is. It's amazing.
Alright, I'll
that man
take
can
my,
really
I'll
fly.
take my car back now. There we go. I love how entertaining it is for you, specifically when I back up. Like,
you can't get out of a parking lot without breaking at least two sides of your car. It's really funny.
The thing is, it's always on purpose. Like, whenever I do that, it's just intentional.
Well, it's that I picture him, like, going to a car dealership. Hey, can I test drive this car? Sure, here are the keys. Now, before you... Wait, what are you doing? Sir, you just totaled this car. What are you doing? Damn, that car just flies.
That's what's so good about it. You take like one...
Hey, Lifeline. Welcome.
Hey, welcome, Lifeline. Happy to have you here. Always happy to have you. Hope you're having a good night. How you doing, Lifeline? Let's all listen to the dulcet tones of MF Doom. Always remember, all caps when you spell the man's name. Where am I going?
Rest in peace, MF Doom.
Yeah. Alright. What's going on with Lifeline?
Oh, I'm doing good. Bought my plane tickets today.
Nice!
Ooh.
Going to visit the GF? I assume.
Pour one out. Just burning hot tea. Oh God! This was not meant for tea.
Not that one!
Not that one! And not on my crotch! What are you doing? It's boiling hot coffee. God, this is just making me want, like, rain. I miss rain.
We got it, like, once during our winter here in Phoenix.
Me and my fiance broke up, so I'm moving off this island to a bigger city to begin transitioning. Oh, yo!
Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice, love a new beginning. Hell yeah, same. Really happy for you.
That was a very good beginning to have.
Becoming the true self. Oh gosh, my sister just moved to AZ. I keep telling her sounds like hell on earth. Yeah.
It's not great.
It sucks here.
There are better places to be in the U.S.
There are.
I'll get it back for you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I'll make it with you a while.
It was like 45 and sunny here today, and people were like, yeah, I went out in shorts and flip-flops. You know, I'm well-tempered to the cold, I will say. It's weird that I was born here, but like all of my genes say, like, you're pale as heck, girl. You belong somewhere colder. I could be out in freezing rain or light snow in like a thin t-shirt, but like heat, I handle heat very badly.
Wait, return to June?
45 and I just read that. Watch me almost read it again. 40. Right, I just read that. I'm not good at keeping track of that. You'd think I'd be good at it. It's basically my job. Oh, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
No. I need to hijack that truck anyways.
Yeah. Darn. Thought you were gonna set the wheelie record.
No, not right now.
I didn't look at the weather before going out to do errands today, so I was wandering around in 70-degree weather with a coat. I am so sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. It was like 0 with 8 inches of snow and a week ago of global warming. What's that? Well, you know. The sad thing about like the shifting of global warming is everyone was getting snow but us. Like, there seems to have been this last wave of like, you know, there's probably gonna be many, but just bizarre weather where like everywhere was getting a downpour of snow all over the internet. And we're sitting here.
Snow or ice.
Yeah, and we're sitting here just like, come on, give us something. It hasn't snowed here since before I was born. Hail, forget about it. Like the destructive ice from the sky, sure, but like snow though. Never seen it. Not unless I've seen it already fallen in the north, but like never watched it falling. I haven't experienced snow.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
know
natural.
I know the feeling, Bree. I lived in Southern California for most of my life.
Now it's back to stormy, windy, rainy slush. Well, I mean, it definitely has its downsides, but I do love me some rain.
God, the GPS is so bad right now.
I like rain, electronic music, and gay people, but it's really expensive to move to the Northwest, so. For right now, we're here.
Yeah.
What is Snow, the Final Fantasy XIII character? Yeah, sure. Strong winds and rain that shake the windows makes me really nervous. Gosh,
it can be a bit much sometimes.
I'm weird. The crazier the rainstorm is, the more I'm just like, ooh, I'm cozy. I like this. I've driven in blinding rain. There's just something about rain that just...
It's nice.
It soothes me. It makes me happy.
There have been few times where rain was not a thing that brought me comfort.
Yeah. Rain's good.
Such as one time where I was driving alone through Arizona when I was not living here but visiting, and there was just this massive, like, what's the thing that AZ gets sometimes, like the rainstorms?
Monsoon?
Yeah, I was driving through during monsoon season on a highway, and I was like, I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah, I've been there. We get that with dust storms. Like, those are, when those happen, that's like, oh, I can't see a foot in front of me.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Windstorms are one of the few weather events I'm afraid of. That's fair. Those can be pretty destructive. I don't like crazy rain because there is a 20% chance of knocking out power. There's that too.
Yeah, that one ain't great either. Available mission. Let me go ahead and return
Alright.
the statue I got. Radio. Can I listen to something else on the radio?
Of course you can.
There we go. Ah! What are you doing? My doppelganger was trying to kill me in that car.
So how did you get up Owen's scores on here?
I still haven't beaten any of them. Oh, this game just pulls that up, like, while you play it. It's like, oh yeah, here's how your friend did in terms of like doing
I was gonna say, in the world, Owen is the cleanest driver. What the hell? How is this game so underplayed that? Oh, okay. So that was
this
my,
game is like an underrated video game, though.
Righto.
Admittedly.
A few years back, we had a windstorm that had 60+ miles per hour gusts. It was no joke. That sounds wild. That's the other weird thing, too, is that anytime we have any real, like, severe weather here, we are not prepared for it. Like, we're not ready for flooding water or heavy winds, or, like, the infrastructure is not built for this, so...
No.
When things do happen that are unexpected, the whole town goes into chaos. Well, yeah, that happened to us last year, I think. It hit 80 mph. Oh, God.
Jeez. That's real bad for wind.
Yeah.
That's like it's gonna knock you over if you go outside.
That's like
this is going to lift a small child off the ground.
It was legit terrifying. That sounds fair. Like, just... Yeah, it's like what's that? It's like the thing with a vulture almost carrying off a baby. It's like...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, there's like
sure.
a video of that.
Okay.
It's an old clip on the internet, but... When Florida gets a hurricane, everyone goes into chaos too. Yeah, I imagine they more come to expect it.
Like they come to... Expectation doesn't necessarily mean preparation.
That's fair.
Like,
but I mean, it's not like this unheard of, like, how could this have happened thing there where it is here, where, like, if...
Like, California regularly gets, like, floods during the rainy season, but that doesn't make us any more prepared for that shit every year.
One slightly heavy monsoon season here, like, almost all of the street lights were down for, like, miles downtown, and everything was flooded, and it was just, like, kind of a heavy rain with some wind. But nothing is built to sustain that here. It's probably buried under 1 foot of the ground, and they're like, yeah, that's wiring. We're fine. No big deal. Don't need to support that or anything. The weight of it itself should hold it up. Everything falls. Just down. Just done. Everything unplugs. There's no power. Everyone buys all the water.
I appreciate how this game has a button dedicated to adoring people.
Oh, yeah.
To have 2 homes is to have 2 souls. So they say.
What if you never feel at home anywhere?
Then I think you must guard your soul carefully, so as not to lose it.
That's fair.
What would you like to...
What if you're accidentally skipping over this whole game and we're just, by getting all the jade statues, that's something you're supposed to do throughout the game, and then that ends the game?
I don't think that's how that works, but...
It'd be really funny. Like, we're like, where do we go? We don't know what to do, and we, like, speed run the game by just, like, getting to all the jade statues first. When that was really the whole thing. Was just collect all the jade statues, and then it's like, okay, good, there you go. Beat the last boss,
Turns
you're
out
done.
the point wasn't to do whatever your thing was as a cop.
Yeah. A side story at best.
There we go. And a gun.
Oh, I thought you said, and a gun! Ah!
Have you no pride, Ming?
Knee break.
They're never gonna go up a belt color if you keep breaking their knees.
Too bad for them. They should have fought me better. Alright, here we go. And boom.
Yeah, this game has a lot of ow. This game...
It's a very brutal move. Like, you do not give these guys any mercy. And it's funny because you're just going into this dojo completely ruining these man's, like, whole life.
How else will they learn if you're not destroying their knees for life? That was a brutal spar. Yeah, I keep saying that she's training the white belts.
Uh-huh. White belts are so stupid!
Well,
alright.
Oh wait, hold on, I have a button for this. There we go.
We trained them all wrong. As a joke! Like, you can't try and tell me that Kung Pao isn't like a really funny movie.
That's the thing, it seems like a much worse movie than it is on its face, but it's fairly harmless.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you showed me, I'm like, this could have been a lot worse.
Like, remember the opening scene where they roll the
yeah,
baby down the hill?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
It's so fucking good.
Lifeline says Kung Pao was so good. Alright, so you...
See?
Yeah.
Chat's on my side.
You can sell those jade statues to pay for the knee replacements for all your lackeys.
So cute. Goodbye.
That was really funny. I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it since I was in high school or something. Yeah, you showed me that, what, like a couple of years ago?
Oh, it wasn't even that long ago. We had... it was probably like just last year at some point.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah.
Seems like forever ago. Kung Pao was a movie my sister walked out of, and thus I had to follow at the time.
Man. Damn shame.
I don't know. Whenever I give a movie money, I'm dedicating myself to probably going like, I'm wasting the rest of my time. I paid for it. This has the rest of the movie to get better. And if a movie doesn't get better, then, you know, I can complain about it on the internet. Whatever. And I never do.
See, I remember seeing Master of Disguise in theaters with my dad.
Oh,
and
I'm sorry.
at a certain point, both of us being like, yeah, I think this movie is terrible.
I think that
I was like 11 when that came out.
Yeah. I've mentioned this on stream a while ago, but my sister, when she was very small, went to see the movie that was made about Dino City, the video game. And she, as a very small child, looked up to my father and said, "This is shit, isn't it?" He was like, "Yeah." And so they left. So, a children's movie directed at children was so bad that a small child was like, I can't sit here and watch this. My favorite line was "That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $4. Would you like fries?"
That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that? So good.
I don't remember that one. I will have to rewatch, I guess. My dad almost walked out of Bringing Down the House, if you remember that one. I don't. Which one was that?
Which one?
Bringing Down the House.
I think that was like a Martin Lawrence movie or something.
Jay, were you not...
I was not turtly enough for the Turtle Club, no.
Oh, right on.
Like, literally the only joke in that movie I remember being decent was the repeated fart gag. And that was probably because I was 11.
Yeah. To see the antics of Pistachio Disguisey. Steve Martin and Queen Latifah vehicle. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Some films do just be, you and you, get in there. What about Gammy Num Nums? Does that mean anything to you?
Hold on a second, I'll have to get through this part of the fight and then I'll take a look.
I've never seen it, but somehow I remembered it was Queen Latifah movie. Did that pop up in the ads? I only ever saw the ads for it.
Gammy Num Nums. I don't remember which part of she's probably referencing Master of Disguise, but I can't remember that part.
Thought Master of Disguise was funny as a kid. My mom watched a kid who would watch it on repeat, so I saw it millions of times. It's aged.
What the fuck do you want? You want more?
That's fair of a lot of films. My thing with any old comedy is always like, oh, is there gonna be transphobia?
The issue with Master of Disguise is it's just bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's just like, you know, if I was gonna watch that, I'd go in expecting a bad film. But like, with that variety of films, it's like, when was this made?
Yeah, box your fucking
what
ears.
year? Oh, what's the subject matter in it? Oh, is there any punchlines in it that are? Yeah, like a list of trigger warnings here before I take the time to invest in this movie. Always that fear. For good reason. A lot of those movies were very punch-downy. Master of Disguise is awful, by the way. Fun fact, they had a moment of silence for 9/11 as they had to pause filming for that.
Yep. That's one of the quote fun facts about that movie.
Apparently the Turtle Club scene was filmed on 9/11.
Yep. Don't die, come on.
Apparently 2 tragedies happened that day.
What a disaster.
So remember, whenever you picture in your mind, am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle, turtle. You
just think of 9/11.
Yeah, there you go. Those two are synonymous now. Never forget. Never forget what?
The Turtle Club? I can never forget
no,
the
no,
the
that ad really got in my head. I never saw the movie and I know about that. Bree, please watch this 20 to 30 second clip. Will do. Pull that up.
How'd you enjoy watching that clip of Master of Disguise? Was it a good time for you, Bree? Do you feel like you learned something new?
Well, it's good to know that worse things have happened on that day. He bit that man's nose off and then put it back. At least he put it back. I also had that moment where I was like, that's a terribly executed effect, and then I remembered it was a comedy movie from a lot of years ago.
No, yeah, like that's from fucking, again, 2002, essentially.
Something like that.
Break the knee.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was watching that clip going, what is the inherent humor here? What's, like, the delivery of the joke? What's the direction?
He's in a goofy outfit with a goofy makeup job going on.
He got his nose, and he spit it back at him, and then he's spinning on the floor. It's not for me.
Shit.
To each their own, I won't shame, but it's not for me. I don't get it. And from what I hear of how it was received as a movie,
no, yeah,
a lot of people did not get it, and it was not for them.
I wouldn't say that people didn't get it. I would say that people got it, and...
Well, I know. I'm trying to be generous here. I'm trying to go, hey, you know, maybe some people like movies that are bad. I appreciate that in my lifetime, 9/11 has gone from this terrible, severe, earth-shattering event to surreal memes. It started with memes for me. Again, this kind of piles into the had no friends, was kind of a misanthrope as a youngin'. But also just kind of... It was more a matter of, like, the response to it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The inherent
when it comes to 9/11, I don't find the fact that people died that day to be funny. What I find funny was the response.
Yeah.
You know, never forget, as they say. There's some weird comedy to that.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I hacking this camera from?
9/11 was always a surreal. Oh, I just no,
You-
I didn't actually.
Ah.
9/11 was always a surreal event for me because it interrupted the class viewing of Lion King 2. I wasn't in class yet. It was very early morning for me, so like
There it is.
I walked into the living room, I looked at the TV, and my folks were freaking out, and I was just like, who microwaved a grenade? Because I'd come in after, I guess, the first thing happened, and then, like, you know, the second thing happened, and I'm watching that, like, yo, it's like a video game. This is wild.
Damn,
Because I'm
dog.
a kid, and I
This
couldn't
shit's
weigh
crazy.
the importance of it. But then, like, when it was treated with so much over-importance after that, and, you know, it's like, what's the difference between that and a cow? You stop milking it after 20 years. But, like, you know,
There.
it's like, I don't know, like, we do a lot of bad stuff, in other places. And,
Yeah.
we make this what is essentially a Tuesday to them. I can't pretend this is the worst thing in the world that's ever happened, and I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Main thing I remember was in the immediate aftermath, a very real discussion of the draft coming back, and I was right back in the age bracket for that. Oh god!
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that being a
Oof.
thing.
No, that was the creepy thing, is how many people immediately signed right up, and it was like, oh no, well, at least I'm safe, but,
That goes back to the response to 9/11. It's just, you know,
all the unwarranted
of-
racism.
a lot of people got convinced that they were doing the right thing.
All racism is unwarranted, but you know what I mean. The massive influx of just, like,
What's up?
airport security. Just, oh, God.
Stepping out.
Bad time.
What? There's no way.
Listen, man. I overheard her talking to
What would be so important to interrupt classic Disney direct-to-DVD film in which the villain is Scar's wife, Lion King 2?
Sounds like an excellent film. Clearly that day was very influential on you, Sasquatchless, considering how much you have fallen into the niche of, like, direct-to-video Disney movies and things of that nature.
Yeah. I think it spoke a lot to, you know, because that's the thing. I couldn't weigh things very hard other than at that age. I was like, oh, it's like a video game. But it was also just kind of like, I remember my response when I dedicated any thought to it in that day was like, oh, something finally happened here. It was very much that awareness of like, this happens. You know, and it was weird to see it happen here, but I found it fascinating. That was about the extent of it.
Time to plant a bug.
I saw The Little Mermaid 2 in theaters. I'm so sorry.
What did Evie say?
Oh, Sass decided she would never again miss a viewing of a Disney direct-to-DVD film. Not in game form either. And that one, the villain is Ursula's evil, skinny sister. That skinny bitch.
You skinny bitch. A few hours later.
I like the episode of Wife City where they talk about 9/11 for a long time.
Oh, so you mean every episode of Life City?
The self-awareness kicked in.
You sure?
I'd love to, baby. You know I can't wait to taste you again. But
Oh.
it'll have to be next
Stream's getting shut down.
Oh, yeah, canceled.
Don't worry. I'll keep everything
We're banned on Twitch. There's people tasting. Best episode of Wife City is the one where they talk about depression and...
Wait, you were right, man.
That's right, we did cover depression for a while.
Yeah,
I mean, you know...
I want to know when they're meeting and where.
We cover all the topics here, all 2 of them.
All bases covered.
9/11 and war criminals must be another Wife City stream. Oh no, let's go back to shooting dicks and killing dogs. Maybe that wasn't so bad.
Nah, you know, I'm okay with the reputation of 9/11 and war criminals.
Yeah, that's fair. Doesn't hurt dogs, you know. Also, Tiffany's OPSEC is awful, using the same payphone over and over. Amateur stuff. All the music in this game is a jam.
I need to take a nap, dude. I'll be back.
Sleep in your rainy, bloody laundry doing outfit.
I'm going the fuck to sleep. Yeah, I think that's the thing I was missing. I needed to take a nap to advance the story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do be needing that sleep. It happens. Even the picture of his family, they're like, Way, come on, man.
What have you become, Way?
What happened to you? You don't have a bed frame or bed sheets. You have a real high-tech TV. You're living in squalor, and you're sleeping in that. And driving in that. And cracking cases in that. You need clothes.
You gotta get your life together, man.
You need to eat something other than chicken nuggets and fast food hot dogs. Not fast food, like convenience store hot dogs. Buddy, you gotta... Oh, who's doing the crime? Who's doing the bad stuff? Who's doing the selling the drugs?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't see anyone.
One of these guys sells drugs to the other ones. One of these guys is pushing some drugs. The only hot dogs I eat are off the official 7-Eleven hot dog rollers.
I only eat the most burnt hot dogs. The one that looks like it's been there the longest.
Like I said, the one thing I kind of miss about, like, you know, just the gross thing I would eat for road food. QT taquitos. I really liked those for a bit. I was like, I know this is food sludge and I don't care.
See, the only things I ever ate from, like, those, like, gas stations and stuff was, you know, fucking, like, just bags of, like, chips and things of that nature.
I recall eating a lot of jerky in my life. I used to really love jerky.
Jerky I would eat some of, too. Let's see.
I say used to, like I don't anymore. I'm sure I would. I don't invest.
I would eat jerky if it were offered to me, sure.
Jerky is understandably expensive. It's, you know, you have to strip down a cow of all of its meats, and then you gotta dehydrate them, which is a ton of energy to make, like, a lesser weight product, and it's a lot of work. The Kill Bill onesie is cute.
It's a Bruce Lee onesie.
The Bruce Lee onesie is cute.
Remember how we were talking the other night with a friend about, you know, about Quentin Tarantino?
Aw, crowdfund some jerky for Brie. Yay! I'll eat it on stream.
The Kill Bill jumpsuit is just a reference to Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hey, wait. I got something to tell you.
Find out?
Yeah. She's meeting him later today.
My favorite Wife City episode is the one with the 9/11 chat and depression, because it relates to me. Anyway, who wants to play Toki? Going Ape Spit, the remake. Douglas.
I'll get around to it at some point, Sass. You did literally buy it for us.
Douglas, look at my copy of Toki Goes 8 Spit. Very expensive.
I bought the collector's edition.
It's
so
free.
It came with
My
the
friend
thing.
bought it for me. Well, gee, Mr. Dang.
Well, you sure have shit-tasted video games, Mr. Dink. Fuck you, Douglas.
Oh, Doug, you're so guns. Well, I need to get good at COD so Patty Mayonnaise will notice me.
It's the Steelbook edition, Douglas. Very expensive.
Mr. Ding absolutely got into weird old video game collecting. Yeah, I could believe it. That's very fair.
Very inconspicuous stalking outfit here.
Have you ever played Rising Zan, Douglas? It's like a
Very-
samurai flick, but also with a cowboy film inside it.
Very mediocre.
Very mediocre. Very hard to find a physical copy of. Because I own all of them. I don't remember what his laugh was. Yeah, I can't remember his laugh.
It's something like that. Like, it sounds like he's hacking
sounds
up
like
shit.
yeah, it sounds like he lost a lung. Good lord. That's too much. I got the new ColecoVision, Douglas. It was very expensive. It's got more Earthworm Jim on it. You know how everyone was waiting for that.
They did not. Oh wait, no, the new ColecoVision thing. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about like he like eBayed a copy a ColecoVision.
Oh no
or something.
No, we're talking about the
I was
new
gonna
one.
say they didn't have Earthworm Jim back in those days. What are you
Have you seen the
about?
prices on Korean Aquanauts? Holiday. Oh, Korean Aquanauts Holiday, Douglas. Very expensive. It's good. We have an arcade backdrop. I like it. Good old Game Boy Color Doug Funny adventures. Just good
Hey,
for him.
What the hell you think you're doing?
Who are you?
Wei Shen, motherfucker, who you?
Owen wasn't here for it.
Mad now? Only the big triad gangster can sleep.
Owen, where were you?
Triad?
You missed it.
See you later.
Where were you when they said Wei Shen, motherfucker?
She didn't mean anything to me. It was just part of work.
You think I'm an idiot?
Owen wasn't here.
You think you can go around jumping into other girls whenever you feel like it? Well, what's good for Yang is good for Yin.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry, all right? I never meant for you to get hurt.
Huh. Some excuse.
Can't
So you gotta
believe he
dump
missed
her now?
Wei Shen,
Stay loyal
motherfucker.
to me? Or do I have to go find another man to
You know.
warm?
Let me see what I can do.
You know, I thought you were
I'm just happy that he's probably on a decent sleep schedule, if even just for tonight. I worry about our across the globe fans catching
Yeah,
us
that's
this late, you know.
Hello?
We prefer the numbers, but it's most important that people are healthy.
Yeah.
Give me a call if you need something.
We really need to make more friends in this hemisphere, don't we?
What, you mean streaming on Twitch?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know. Networking is hard.
yeah, it is. At Oregon, it's infectious.
It's nice.
因為 Hot Song 卡拉 OK 每張台都有咪，牆上面仲有電視屏幕，無論你喺台定係喺吧都啱晒。Hot Song 卡拉 OK 個個都可以唱歌。
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Sure. Don't
Away,
mind.
Knox. Take me to your fort.
I don't think the game necessarily really wanted me to do it. However, I certainly won't turn down robbing an armored car.
Wei Shen has grip for days, hanging on to something that
I
looks
mean,
like a
you've seen
slick
how the man
vehicle.
is built.
Yeah, he's probably got like, he's got biceps in his hands, like little tiny arms that like flex like. Ah! He just crawls his way across the van. You are taking that thing down the place.
Follow the GPS. Oh yeah. Let's go.
It's time to ramp off that freeway.
No. Not in the armored car. I might get good money for this.
You find out it was on its way to pick up the money, and
Oh,
it's like,
man.
oh man. Worst time. Don't forget to get the shiny thing when you're done.
What's up? What are you doing?
I said you need to get the shiny thing.
Why were you?
I was saying it close to the mic.
Oh, I couldn't hear it because I had the headphones on. Got some more money. What cars you got? Penultimate crotch rocket.
I mean,
let's see. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I love a good motorcycle.
The shiny thing. You're forgetting the shiny thing, Jay.
No, I grabbed it.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I grabbed it before I walked up to the guy.
Okay. You hit my car! Get back! My child is dead! What are you doing?
I keep managing to wedge my vehicles in very interesting ways.
The way you carefully backed out and rammed into something else. It's really
I told
good.
you, I'm really good at slapstick in video games.
You really are. Way wedge.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Here we go. No. Here we go, and... no. Shit. Hold on. Wait. Okay. That thing I just spent $69,000 on, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter.
Who's he talking to?
The die low, man. It's the chairman.
我明白㗎啦，我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po.
Oh, damn.
The rest of you, wait here.
I've always
Don't
wanted
do
to meet
anything
Uncle
until you
Po.
hear from me. What's going on? You are
What's
staying
going
here
on?
Like I told you, and you are shutting the fuck up.
But what's
Got it?
going...
Yeah, boss.
But I just want to know what's going...
Let's go.
Looks over at the other guy. What's going on? I didn't... What I...
You! If you keep asking what's going on...
They're across town dealing with this thing, and he's just like, I just wanted to know what was going... Shut up! Okay.
At least we kept Siwa alive.
Yeah.
What was going on?
That may be just what saves us.
You don't have to know. Shut up.
Oh, but
Okay.
that doesn't. It's not fair.
Guess
you know?
I'm just not gonna know what's
Look what I
going
built.
on.
The night market.
No one
All
wants
the
to
real
tell
real.
Raymond
The
what's
dog
going
guys
on,
against Queen.
so I'm just gonna
What was I
sit here
supposed to do, huh? I mean, what's hanging
and just
Just
not
what you
ask
did.
what's going on.
You can't back down from that asshole.
I just want to be involved in some way, you know?
Well, me too.
I'm sad.
I'm sad. My boss keeps talking shit to me.
My boss used to include me and stuff, but then I ate too much taffy.
What?
And I slowed down during one of our
Family has to
raids,
stick
and then he
together.
didn't like
Duke,
me anymore.
Conroy,
He told
they're
me
good
not
guys.
to talk anymore.
But they're not gonna be leaders.
Now I just sit
know
here and I
Conroy
eat
knows your
taffy.
shit. You're proving yourself now. And he'll see it. Even if he doesn't want to. Do me a
I
favor.
don't even know why they keep me here for this.
Look after Peggy and my mom too.
I'm practically gumming this taffy at this point.
But
My
one thing
teeth
we
have
got going for us is
disintegrated.
each other. Brothers, you know. I know people use
Can't
that
eat
word,
candy anymore.
but it means something to me.
Talk
And it should
about
to you
myself,
too.
honestly.
Not just that we're son of
I
True
don't trust my teeth with most candy.
We
I
look
think
after
after you hit like
we
your
look after the people we love.
30s, unless you
Okay,
like
Winston.
are lucky enough to have like a really good
See why
dental
Tony
insurance
really
or
works for
something,
Big
like
We are not.
no, you
Keep hearing
you
his
hit a
name.
point where
Big
you're like,
Smiley's back in dog eyes.
I
Shit.
really can't eat
That's where he gets
this,
the
or it's
balls to
probably
come
just gonna
after you.
tear my
He
teeth
has a lot
out.
of power.
I don't know,
All
like, I can
drugs,
still do, like, you know, reasonable gummy
Oh.
candies and stuff,
Even
but
so-
I...
Well,
I-
that's gummy.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't like Skittles or
Whole
nothing out
things
here.
run like an
As much as I would love to rediscover what
sleazy.
Skittles are like, I feel like it would chip my teeth.
Winston,
no,
Or
yeah.
at least,
can't
like,
just walk
serrate
in
the
if it's
edges
as
of
bad
them.
as
Like,
you
my...
say.
With how much coffee and tea I
Choice.
drink on a daily basis, I
Waste
have,
done, Wade.
like, just
Besides, get
acid
high
washed
from
my
it.
teeth.
Once you're dead, you're
So they're
dead.
white, but they feel a little flimsy sometimes, and I worry
Mm-hmm.
that, you know,
If I
just
get my
they've
ass shot,
gotten a bit
Do
thin.
not do anything stupid. You hear me?
That's because they're magic according to that game.
Oh, you know.
Fuck off, Johnny.
Fuck off, Johnny.
Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. That dog eyes tells me you've been throwing your weight around.
What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Go right in.
no. They're fighting. Jay, we need to make them friends again.
What?
I don't think that's what this mission's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know what you were gathering from that conversation there.
Uncle Po. Ah, Winston. Come in.
Small relative gave me an airhead within recent memory, and I realized, oh, I straight up can't eat this anymore. Yeah, that's one of those ones that's just a little...
When I was working in the office, at my last job, they handed out, like, Starburst to people, and... No, yeah, I ate it, and, like, it was ultimately fine, but I was so nervous eating it. I was like, just gonna take my time with this, be real gentle with it.
And hopefully leave today with all of my cake.
Yeah, exactly. It was... I do not trust any kind of candy like that anymore.
In any case, you did well.
What was that demented candy? I don't even know if they still make it, but I know it was around when I was a kid. That was just like that hardened honey candy. It was like taffy if it was made out of a rock.
He has a business collecting debts.
It was called like a honey smacker or a brick, and it was just like this big like square lollipop of weird, somewhat coagulated.
Honey. That's not one of those candies I was into, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
No, I wasn't into it either, but like as a child who, you know, curiously wanted to try all of the candies, that was the one that like...
I know you were
at that age, I thought it was going to tear my teeth out. Like, I couldn't separate my teeth for a solid minute, and I was terrified. But like, yeah, they got some real heinous ones out there for the teeth. Like, you ever eat a corn nut? How many teeth did you chip before you decided to stop eating the corn nuts?
Does that one qualify as a candy?
It doesn't. I'm just thinking of like all of the snack food that was
snack food.
Detrimental to the teeth.
Give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors. Ricky.
I like the Wife City where they talk about destroying your teeth for a long time. Welcome to Dentistry City.
Don't chocolate chip your teeth.
Hey. It's good. We like a good pun here. I do. I don't know if Jay does, but
I'm split on it. Sometimes I like a good pun. Other times I'm like, oh god.
Hey, what's your stream name? I'm gonna send you Pathologic too.
Oh, my Steam name?
Oh, Steam name.
I am on Steam as unironically a gay anime girl. If you want to type it out in there for them. Also, hi, Polyester Pimp, welcome.
Yes, hello.
Glad to have you here.
Just unironically gay anime girl. All one word?
I mean, it's separate words.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because you display on a lot of games as unironically a G.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because that's what it cuts it down to.
Wait, before I talk to you, Roland, there's a shiny thing here. There we go.
Okay, so we got that.
Like, as for the URL, I think it's like, why are you even here? Is my Steam URL.
Oh, wait. You got friends in high places?
Gentlemen, what do you think of my shitty torn up backseat for my car?
Guys has been asking for trouble.
I remember when I was like you, always looking for a fight, ready to kill anyone who so much as look at me sideways.
I still haven't gotten past that
Here's a tip
phase.
for you, kid. Don't take on a boss in your own triad.
Pathologic 2 is a game that I've heard nothing but effusive praise from people who've played it, but I feel like there's no way I can tolerate it. I am very curious how I will respond to that video game.
It's going to be very funny to watch you play it.
When can we get to work?
Because I definitely get frustrated with things pretty easily, but everything I've seen, I'm pretty much in the same boat as Evie, where it's like, God, that game looks fucking really cool.
Yeah.
Or really just Pathologic in general. I'm not sure if there's any super significant differences between 1 and 2. Alright. I think I'm gonna be shooting up some people in a minute here.
I think at some point I really am going to invest in like in-ear headphones.
Just checking in, man. I heard
What
things
did you-
kind of
Oh, I said at some point I'm definitely going to invest in like in-ear headphones, because man,
We both need to.
yeah, for like the time it takes to do a stream compared to like lightly tweaking audio and like music, like headphones just smash my ears against my head in a very painful way.
And hon, you're gonna be streaming for a while tomorrow.
Yeah, that I am.
You're gonna pay up, you understand? Shit, that's a lot of muscle.
Alright, let's go for it.
If I ever play it, I think I'll end up tweaking the difficulty real hard.
Oh, do they let you do that? Light bulb. Oh, okay, that works.
Love that your handgun can flip a car.
It's not a handgun. This is a submachine gun.
I guess that's fair.
That was a little bit more extreme.
That was. That you just blew up their gas tank.
Yeah. Got lucky. Shit. Yeah! Took out the tires.
There's no shame in tweaking difficulty, of course. You know,
No,
like,
absolutely not.
I mean, I was really already enjoying playing Control, but I would have gotten tired of constantly being unable to, like, aim in that game. And, like, turning on those aim things hasn't made it so it's like, oh, yeah, you're never gonna lose. I mean, there's still margin for error, you still need to know what you're doing, but, like, having that turned on made it, like, 10 times as fun.
Totally.
Actually, I ended up talking to someone on another Discord who
Really?
said, like, they really couldn't get into that game, but they wanted to because everyone they talked to loved it so much, and they were like, what am I missing? And they mentioned that they were having trouble with that when I brought up that I had tweaked that, and they said, thank you for telling me, this game is so much fun now. I was like, yay, you're welcome. It was just too hard, so, like, they never really clicked with it. I was like, no, it's really fun. Just go into the settings was a bunch of...
Yeah.
And we have our chat to thank for that, so...
No, yeah, I didn't know when I was playing through that game that there were settings like that.
They come in handy.
Come on, dude. Get over here. Ah.
Who are you? What is this? I haven't done anything.
That's the
I didn't do anything
you
wrong.
Got, like rolling home money, you gotta pay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. I care if you have the money.
I don't, I'm sorry.
Hey, stop saying
Sorry.
They added
Sorry.
the difficulty stuff with the Ultimate Edition, which was a good move.
Oh,
Polyester Pimp says, I sent you a friend request. Yeah, Pathologic 2 is a beautiful game as long as your computer can handle it.
Wasn't gonna do
I know. I think ours can.
I imagine, like, we built it last winter.
Next
So.
best thing, though. Got a car loaded with dough.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and add you after we're done with the stream for today. But yeah, again, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
We really, really appreciate that. Bring this garage here. What's this? My favorite episode of Wife City is the one with the 9/11 depression chat and teeth.
I am Captain Planet. I'm going to kick your balls.
Shen, we need to meet right away.
That's my favorite dumb joke of ours.
Go Planet!
Raymond.
Shen, finally. Where the hell have you been?
Look,
Do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn newspapers. They're calling it a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Well, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Seawall.
He furrowed his brow through
That would
his,
put the entire operation at risk. What does Pendrew say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wei. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that?
Look how professional I am.
Get them sitting behind the desk.
I've been handling this with nothing but careful precision.
I am in the deepest cover currently.
What needs to be done? No, you've crossed the line.
I look like the furthest thing from someone in uniform, okay?
Would you change your clothes?
Please.
At least between your operations.
But before you go back to your office to try and pull the plug, go ahead.
They're
and tell
calling you
Pedro
the
that I just
luchador
met
psychopath.
Chairman of the Sun on Yi.
Chairman?
You're on the front page.
You're just a foot soldier.
Well, this foot soldier has just been marked for promotion.
Everyone has had a clean shot of your crotch. Everyone, your dick and balls are all over the front page of the newspaper. You're constantly riding on motorcycles with just your junk just flopping around.
They didn't even censor it.
They were so taken aback by the whole outfit that they didn't even notice the cock and balls.
Well, you got a nicer apartment now.
Uh-huh.
What's your wardrobe look like?
Oh, probably mostly the same. Yeah.
Oh, right now.
Pretty much the same. Besides, you think I'm gonna change my wardrobe?
I have to imagine there's something crazier out there that would make this go a little further, but like it's so perfect.
If I'm being honest, I actually don't think there is.
Oh, yes it is. I mean, as we'd said, this isn't Dead Rising. Can only get so wacky.
A couple people want some favors around here.
Alright, well let's
Go
go
do
favor
some
them.
favors for some people.
I'm gonna do some favors around here. I'm gonna do a few favors. Yeah, why are you saying that so in like such a sketchy manner? No, I'm just being a professional. I just need to grant a few favors. Can you not say favors like that? Favors. Hold on.
We're gonna do some favors.
Favors. Nope, sorry. Can't.
Ooh.
Oh, Cause like that adds a layer of clash. That's.
But then it kind of feels like a little too much, like you're just trying to be silly.
Now that, though...
That's a maybe. I'm putting that one on the maybe pile.
That's going on the maybe list, yeah.
No pants are ever going on Wei Shen.
No pants. Pantsless.
Let me see them shoes. Look at the textures on that shoe. Those aren't even like actual like laces. Those are just JPEG laces.
Yep.
What are those? Sorry. I turn and just see Bree with her finger in her ear.
The suit and lucha mask has a big press conference before Wrestle Kingdom energy.
Yeah, it does. Ooh. Those are just different colored ones,
yeah.
honestly.
The red is even more mismatched, which really adds something. We could switch up the t-shirt.
Come on, though. Look at that shirt.
Yeah.
Look at that shirt.
Get a load of that shirt.
That will be fine.
AKA the 2010 Konami E3 press conference.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, man.
Let me ring that up for you.
I'll give this a try for a little bit, see if it tickles my fancy at all.
I like yellow.
Can I interest you in some better clothes?
It's loud, it's gaudy, it doesn't match the suit.
That's an entire wardrobe. Please come by anytime.
I just pushed that man out of the way. Like, get the fuck out of my way. You see how I'm dressed? I don't take shit from anybody.
Wei Shen coming through.
Yeah, this guy wanted to talk to me about something.
What is it this time?
Let's go.
Oh god.
So what? Shoplifter Yate was cheating at the cards last night. I thought I'd teach him a lesson.
Some fucking lesson.
I have been doing nothing but working on the case and getting results. What are you? Don't tell me how to do my job.
Oh god, I literally just bought my outfit from them. I feel so bad for that lady.
You bought it with a credit card with a copy of your name on it. That vehicle cannot grind.
No, it cannot. It's not a motorcycle. It doesn't have the capabilities for that.
Yeah. And the only person who could, if it were possible, would be Wei Shen in the first place, so... they had no chance.
Out of the way, folks. Don't have time for any of y'all's shit.
Maybe I should have done the driving.
Oh.
Well, they got out of your way at least.
No, yes, it was very kind of them. I appreciate the concern on their parts.
Bill, stop him! Oh, I got scared. Sorry. Bill! Wei Shen.
I love this video game.
How did you lose your way, Shen?
He lost his way. Da, da, da.
He lost his way. I have to find out whose car I stole. I forgot whose car I stole. I won't return this car I stole. I just want to know whose car I stole. Kill la Kill was pretty great.
Yeah, it's a good show. One of those ones that at the time I was like, damn, that's probably one of the best anime I've watched, but then I go back, I think
you go back and you're like, well, it's okay.
Yeah. Essentially the same opinion that I had of like Gurren Lagann when I watched that movie, or watched that show, where I initially watched it and I was like, damn, this is like one of the best anime I've ever seen. And then I went back to it and I was like, yeah, that's fine.
That's about the divide I hear. I hear it's either incredible or, yeah, that was anime. That was definitely an anime.
Well, that's the type of thing that director does. He makes things that, like, are fucking incredible viewing experiences, but, like, they don't super stick with you for the most part. At least in my opinion. Like, I don't think they're bad or anything, but they kind of have a very short staying time to them.
Yeah. Granted, not everything can be redlined, but if everything could, that'd be really great. Of course, considering the amount of time that apparently took to make, I understand it.
Alright. Some street racing again.
We were just, like, re-listening to something from the Red Line soundtrack the other night, and I was like, oh yeah, god.
Yeah, we were driving home and Yellow Line came on shuffle.
It's so good. That whole soundtrack is so
damn
good.
Good soundtrack.
Time it took to make it and then failed, so...
Yeah. Red Line was very, very commercially unsuccessful when it came out.
Really?
Oh yeah, people did not... One, that movie, like, fucking did not have a chance in hell in the US. Like, they did not promote it at all.
Oh, yeah.
It came out, like, a year or two after... Or I feel like it came out a year or two after it was actually released in Japan. So, essentially, everyone just watched, like, Blu-ray rips of it when it came out, and no one saw it in theaters. And also, just at the time, like, the thing in anime was more of the, like, moe scene. Like,
yeah.
That was more of the commanding force.
That's true.
in the market at the time.
Okay, I thought you were insinuating it didn't do well in Japan, and I was like, oh,
Well,
why?
I mean, it didn't do well in Japan either.
God, that's so weird. God, alright. Then everyone went back and went, oh, this is like one of the greatest things ever.
Well, I mean, the people that are aware of that movie, like, knew it was one of the best things ever.
Of course. I mean, I'd never seen... Here's the thing. Everyone I knew who was really into anime films loved it to death. Just absolutely loved it. And it was one of those things that was on my list of, I'll get to this eventually. I do want to see this, I'll find the time.
Yeah.
You, like, was it like a year ago?
Probably even shorter than that.
Even shorter than that. Like, almost a year ago, said, do you want to watch this? And I was like, yeah, I meant to watch that at some point. And I watched that, and I was like, why did it take me this long to watch this? Like, why did no one tell me this was the greatest thing ever? I love it. I would have loved it at the time, especially, too. Like, it...
But no, yeah, I mean, it also wasn't successful in Japan because,
God.
like I said, at the time, Moe was kind of the really, really driving force of the anime industry.
Can you imagine seeing that film in theaters, though?
I wish I had seen that movie in theaters. The closest experience I have to seeing that movie in theaters was seeing Mad Max Fury Road when that came out.
Well, you know.
A time when Moe was king. Like, it still kind of is, but just not to the extent that it was in, like, that mid-2000s, early 2010 period.
It's no longer commercially the only thing.
Yeah.
Which, thank God for that. A lot of things needed some more eyes on them. Now we have Isekai as king.
Yep. Which those are those shows like about being reborn into like fantasy worlds and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's gotten real annoying.
Re:Zero, that show that you
I did not like that. I hated that show.
I've never seen that show.
I got to the point where it's like, oh, protagonist-kun, I must confess that I love you. No, I love this person. Okay, I'll help. And I was just like, I hate this chud. This guy sucks. And probably about the time he was going to develop some character and get better, I was so sick of him I didn't want to keep watching. I just... Bree, that's because Re:Zero is bad. Okay, thank you. Fair. I'm glad it's not just me then. I was like, maybe I left it early, I didn't know, but I was just like, this is free, and I'm stealing it, and I'm watching it on the internet, and I still don't want to keep watching it.
Weren't you watching it through, like, my Crunchyroll account?
You know what? That might have been it.
I think you were.
I don't know. But I was watching it, and I was just like, I can't do this. You can only give things so much time to start happening before you're like, I just actually hate the execution of this.
Totally.
Fury Road in theaters was so good. One of the only movies I actively sought to see twice. Oh, wow.
I didn't go that far, but goddamn, that movie is fucking great.
I mean, Fury Road is good in general, but it was especially good in the theater.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the problem?
I bought a whole shipment of birds from the mainland, but they keep losing. I think they must have been feeding them sawdust or something.
Mind me not to bet them.
Yes, exactly. I'm just about bankrupt.
Excused.
My only hope is to get the insurance money for the shipment.
Excuse me.
And my truck.
Your truck?
If someone were to steal it and run into the harbor, I'd be saved.
Damn. Chicken kanji.
Got sneeze water all over my friggin' armrest.
Oh boy, I get to drive another car into the harbor.
Oh yay! Oh, but it's full of chickens.
The chickens weren't doing good in the chicken fight ring.
Chicken murder. You're not even gonna eat them?
Nope. Yeah, I don't think that's Charlie Tuna. Or whatever his name is.
I don't know, it sounds so much like Charlie Tuna, but I can't find his credits anywhere in any of it, so... Yeah, I don't know. It does make me want to listen to the Unabomber track. We know something you don't know, and if we don't share, then we don't grow. Like that song is just so great. And the best thing is, like, it's It's full of a bunch of people like driving around in giant animal costumes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a shark and like a fish and a turtle or whatever, but just like a bunch of like, you know, animal suits. And and then they break dance and it's mildly entertaining and it's like, it was great. But that killed me the first time I saw it though. It's just like, this is great. Just like freaking like old school rap video shot with people in giant mascot uniforms. It was really funny.
I love this. I got a big headache today. I hate it.
hon. Yeah, you've had a headache all day. You okay?
Yeah, I mean, nothing else feels, like, off, necessarily. I just got a headache. Thank you.
That fix it?
Not really.
Oh.
But I appreciate the thought.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just stealing your car.
He's got that down to a science, like... Just... done.
I mean, when you're an undercover cop, you probably have to steal a lot of cars, so... Sorry. Actually, where am I going now? What are you doing? Are you telling me to hustle?
No, I'm just...
You just snap. You got snaps.
I'm fidgeting because I have ADHD. It's diagnosed. I'm not just saying that for internet points.
Oh,
hey!
Have you actually been diagnosed though?
I mean, it was years ago, but yeah. Like when I was maybe like late childhood, early teens. They were just like, yeah, no, your kid has like learning disorders.
I think from my time in the chat there.
She ain't gonna be an astronaut, sorry. Oh, gonna head to bed early. Thank you for the stream. Hope you all have a great night. You too. Have a wonderful
Thank you
night.
for dropping by. Hope you have a good one.
Take care out there. By the way, when were you planning on wrapping up the stream? Did you want to aim for 9 or?
Yeah, aim for the usual 9. Still got like half an hour.
Pizza then says, I'm currently doing character creation for Code Vein, and dear God, some of the options. Oh yeah, no, they're...
You can do some silly stuff with those characters. Also, welcome, Pizza then.
Yes, welcome.
Happy to have you.
I honestly cannot wait to beat the boss that I was on last time, because I want to get another tiny floating hat.
I am so happy that you have officially gotten, like, the Souls bug in you now. Where, like, I'm
just like, I can beat this, I can beat the friggin' boss.
I know you can do... You're like, I know I can do this, goddammit.
And you began to glow. I found a JRPG you would play and enjoy. You found, at least so far, what seems to be a Soulsborne I can play. And, well...
I think once you get a little bit further into that game, you will fully, like, get... like actual Souls games. Like if I put one of those in front of you, you'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, now I know what to do. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not trying to do that thing.
You can get real extra with those characters. So I can wear a freaking wreath. Yes, they have some great little options on there.
We'll be able to stream through the Souls games on the channel with you.
We'll see.
That would be a neat thing to do. Like we have the J run through and the Bree run through of like Souls games.
No, I should do one that we haven't played yet.
Sure.
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦，Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮， 咁佢又唔叫 Winston，冇揾人車佢。啊，咁你啊唔介意啦嘛嚇
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，
I
咁
got
就
you,
好啦。
lady.
啊，走啦，唔該晒啊！我要多啲雞，你哋攞多。
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like a lot
the
of
TF2 shirt has a je ne sais quoi to it.
Yeah.
Hello, Way.
That the other one really doesn't quite get.
So where we
Everyone knows that like mother of a friend who's like really really harsh with their kids, but then they're like really sweet on you, and you're like, oh, you're a really nice lady. I can't even like.
You're really nice, and you make this kind of uncomfortable for me when I interact with your kid around you.
But also like, we're cool, you and I. You seem really chill actually outside of that.
So, Way, do you have a girlfriend?
Should I go for the bathrobe?
My life wouldn't be a good idea right now.
It covers up too many options.
Yeah.
It's too plain. There's so many things to be done that I feel like that would cover up.
If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft.
Very happy with the anime vampire I made for that game.
If you say so.
I do say so.
Evie, could you kind of like private Twitter message us or put up on Discord that if you're willing? I'm interested to see how yours came out entirely.
She's a handful.
It's so much fun what can be done with those.
Her bark is worse than the
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's
For sure.
worse than
Yay,
the bark, for
awesome.
Sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang.
I'm just sitting in the car next to her.
Ever since
Yeah.
then, Winston
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Though she still yells a lot,
Mm-hmm.
I know her heart is in the right place.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
lucky.
yeah.
My
Uh-huh.
mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too. That drove her crazy. Not enough if I went out with a Chinese American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to
Here
know
we go.
she's loyal
Yeah.
to her people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too.
Oh, uh-huh.
No. Oh, yeah.
Wow, uh-huh. Perfect mood. Didn't go down ever. Didn't hit a single thing. See, I'm a good driver. I can play this game well.
So good to see you again.
Me during an Uber ride. Perfect driver. Me between Uber rides, ramping off into the canal.
I'm just the driver.
No, I'm a really good driver.
You are. You're totally fine with driving.
I had a car I was inside of totaled while driving perfectly, and I will never drive any less than perfectly in it.
This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really?
Oh no.
Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees
God,
that
she
the couple
changed out
stays
that
together
dress
for the
quick.
rest of their lives.
Yeah. You cannot get out of a wedding dress that quick.
We can go now.
Let alone back into your other outfit.
With
that-
all of its accessories, yeah. It's really impressive.
All right. Next, we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got a cake picked out?
Winston's in charge of that. He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm sure Winston
Oh,
will
wow.
impress me. It's our wedding.
Sure, you can just take a knife to that
Wedding
dress.
has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
Look at my perfect driving.
You're really putting in the time.
So your mother took you to the States?
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being
Perfect
a bad
driving.
boy?
See that red I ran? I ran that perfectly.
Growing up in old prosperity,
Hey, no one can take that away from
started
me.
down a particular road and couldn't get
No,
off.
you
it.
can't
My
take
mother
that
hoped that
away
moving to
from-
San
now
Francisco
that's-
would
that's
shine the road.
boomer.
There you go,
Change
yeah.
who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for
I
a
only
while.
know because I played it in chat. Oh no! Damn it, that was almost perfect
no.
driving.
Not at all.
I'm sorry, Way. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up. Hey, isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston
Oh,
asked me to make sure
no.
the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Wait, slow down.
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What?
We need to drive terrifyingly.
Alright, now it's time to chaos mode again. Where I truly thrive.
You need to say yes to the cake. It's like yes to the dress, but it's recovering a cake.
Oh, cake van. Cake van.
Now Peggy's on the same page.
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't.
Well, whee! There you go.
That van. I'll follow you.
Sir, please stop.
Sir! Sir!
You're a gangster. Gang him.
Do the crime to him. Which crime? I don't know, just do a crime.
Do the gang dance.
Do the Oppa Gangnam style to him. It has gang in the name. It has to be hard in some way or another.
What was the name of that? Was that like Saint Dymphna, was it?
What are you talking about?
Tell Winston I got the cake.
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
No, it's like... Yeah, it is, by Gang Dance. That was the name of that artist.
Thank you, Wade.
Really good album.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it makes
There's your little Wife City music recommendation of the stream there.
just won't be perfect.
Imagine if Way shouted, "It's crime time," whenever he did a crime thing. That would be spectacular. I want that.
It's time for a crime.
Do you have any
Wait, hold on. I got a thing for this. It's crime time. There we go. I knew I still had that tab open in here.
Rough, but it makes us a family too.
I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, sisters too.
Help me with that soft side.
Careful!
Every time you turn, I'm just like...
What, you lean with the drift?
Yeah.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up.
You're gonna end up accidentally like bumping your head into me.
Yeah, and that's really gonna hurt you because you have a headache. So I will be careful.
Wait. Hold on, just to. I'll be back in like literally a split second, Peggy.
I know some nice
Just
schools.
let me go ahead and. What? Yes. Excellent. Alright, I'll get back in the car. I just need to get my health upgrade. It was right there, so I figured I should take care of it.
Yeah, it's good to get those when you can. Absolutely.
Okay. Don't raise
Wait
too
here.
much
I'll be right back.
suspicion.
It's after hours. You want to raise suspicion of hours during hours. Not after. Never
Yes,
sans
I'm the most inconspicuous monk that has ever been here.
Mostly it's the tattoos, you know. The gang tattoos are very...
They're a good
very
touch.
monk. Very, yeah.
What are you doing here?
When energy flows among flowers, we are all everywhere.
It's like if I had to break into a church in like a church uniform and I'd be like, God is...
In a church uniform?
What was the thing?
Please,
The
Bree,
book...
Bree, explain to me what a church uniform is.
I don't know, like a what's... are they like female priests? I don't know anything about Christianity.
What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
With the priest collar that they use to walk around in the ball gag, you know? And like... You know, I'm just sitting there just like being like, okay, I need to break into here. And then someone's like, hey, who are you? Jesus was a person who lived in a land and did things, and when he
In the
died,
name of love.
people were sad or something.
Hey,
who are you?
All right, you check out, but I've got my eye on you.
When we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
So true. Yes, so true.
Wait a minute. What'd you say your name was? Stigmata, am I right? Oh yeah, the thing from that was a... Oh yeah, okay, good. Walking on water, right? Oh, Jesus, thank you, you know. Okay, now I need to get out of here with all of this crap.
Oh no!
Huh?
They caught me.
Oh no!
Ow.
They're ringing their security bell.
Ow.
It's a very zen alarm. I like it. Apparently these people were not trained in any kind of battle martial arts, being monks and all that.
Well, just let me jump over the side there. Come on.
Peace to you, bro. Oh!
I'm gonna break this monk's leg, gonna give me a lot of bad karma.
I'm gonna break this monk's leg. I'm gonna break this monk's leg. I'm gonna break this monk's leg. Then he's gonna fucking die. Da -da 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 -da.
Later, guys.
Sorry, dudes.
Later, fellas.
My bad. My bad.
I wasn't here. I didn't even exist. Lady, please. Lady, please move out of the way of the car.
Oh, wait, thank you so much.
How can I say no? Oh my God. Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure. Cops, perfect.
Oh, not the cops.
Oh god, there's so many cops. Why?
And that means it.
Oh god. You just killed them in front of the cops. Oh no!
Now they have even more reason to stop me.
Go, go.
They do be that way, you know.
Thank you, Way. Thank you.
Drop off Peggy to play Mahjong.
You're gonna be
Can I
my
play
sister.
Mahjong?
The least I can do is help
I
out
want
with
to play
your
some
wedding.
Mahjong.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so.
You have a mahjong set now.
No,
Yeah, but I don't have, like...
life isn't perfect.
I have one other person to play Mahjong with, you, but I don't have another two people in the same household to play Mahjong with.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, you barely...
Anything I've learned, I've forgotten. I will need to read up on it.
I barely know the rules to Mahjong.
I
so...
barely know the rules to Mahjong. Hello. I'm Bree Rogers. And welcome to Wife City.
Thanks for being so helpful.
Mahjong is freaking fun, and old ladies are brutal at it.
Please beat Higurashi Mahjong for me.
Stresses me out. There's so much
Call me in, Sass.
Don't worry.
If that's what your next stream is. I was planning on dropping in on Thursday to your next stream, but if you're gonna be trying to do Mahjong stuff, then's the perfect time.
You said I watched another
streamer.
Another streamer play some Mahjong, and it looked completely impenetrable.
It's gin rummy.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's a small learning curve, but it's just sets.
Yeah. Okay. I think with that.
Not planning so far. I have tried to play it before. Well, anytime you want to bust it out, I think Jay would be happy to assist.
Yes.
She spent a lot of time with playing that on the Switch.
I believe with that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and call for the stream.
That's fair.
So,
Okay, so
first let's see if there's anyone else streaming right now.
Well, I think we have Action Shakespeare doing a thing.
Is she?
Yep.
Yeah, but we only got like a couple people here, really.
Yeah. Well, with that then.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and stream.
So hey, thank you everyone for coming on down and watching us do what we do yet again. Kind of an active week because tomorrow, actually, at noon PST, I'm gonna try to play all the way through all the games in Kirby Superstar in one sitting. With that, that's going to be a lot of fun and just me doing kind of some fun, wacky solo stream stuff. And with that, I should probably start